Hey, David.
Huh?
We're on the internet.
We're on the internet.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Dad's the only one on camera right now.
Congratulations. We've made the stream.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, the future game master. As we are in 2 weeks. This week we're setting up characters and then we're doing Labo vehicle thing.
Look at the camera. The dad's so short. You're a medium size. I'm got my head above here.
Hey, Jed.
But we're running
Dad, you want to
Waterdeep
switch spots?
Dragon
I'm all
Heist.
space.
New adventure for D&D characters level 1 through 5. So, famed explorer Voltham
Now we're all even.
Voltham Gedarm
Absolutely amazing.
needs you to complete a simple quest. Thus begins a mad romp through the wards of Waterdeep as you uncover a villainous plot involving some of the city's most influential figures. A grand urban caper awaits you. Pit your skill and bravado against villains, the likes of which you never faced before, and let the dragon hunt begin.
No, you spoke of this before, but you never had it.
Well, yeah, it was like $50, and then I saw it for 40, and it's like, well, 40 is more reasonable, so.
Uh-huh. It's still kind of high, but...
I wasn't going to spend 50 on it, that's for sure.
yeah.
A splendid treasure trove is yours to take in this adventure for the world's greatest role-playing game.
Well, it looks like the Wicked Witch is there. What kind of characters does this got in? I mean, what is it? Dungeons and Dragons?
It is Dungeons and Dragons. It's entirely based in the city of Waterdeep, and it's more about just Ocean's 11 kind of heist. You get a small group of people together, and you're,
So where is Waterdeep? Is it underground?
No, it's a full city. It's a big city. There's like a huge map.
But is it in the Underdark?
No, it's on the service.
Oh, it's on the service. Okay.
Here, I'll rip the map out.
Rip the map out.
Woo!
Shame on you.
Well, it's a fold-out map of the whole city.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I want to start here.
So that's to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Nord.
Lots of places have a north. Undercliff. So it mentions the Food Ward and the Market and Castle Ward and City
Dock
of the
Ward
Dead and South Ward. Yeah.
Now we did have a previous map of sort of a small more cartoonish, maybe.
Oh, this is the DM's map. Not showing you that one.
Okay.
What's that now?
That's the DM's map on the other
Oh.
side. Those are the things that I'm supposed to know is running the game, but you guys aren't going to know.
I see.
But this is what you can see.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to fold it up now because you get the idea.
Yes.
Very well.
So, Matt has come up with the idea of either playing as a monk elemental,
Uh-huh.
for elemental guy. Which, with the monk, I don't think they start their monastic choice or whatever. The order. Is it orders? I forget. What is it for monks?
I don't know.
Whatever. You're
Anyway.
going to player's handbook out?
Yes.
Oh
Because
my
you're making
God.
characters before we start this thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Where'd you put the books?
Over there.
Well, they were sitting over here.
Well, we weren't playing D&D for a while, so I put it away.
Oh.
Oh, my legs.
So far, what I've built for Labo, though, since it's getting that, is this the pedal,
Oh my God.
as you can tell, and this is the key.
Rubber bands.
This is the key that you stick into each of the devices with the Joy-Con in order to control them, instead of having to take the Joy-Con out and putting it.
Pedal wasn't visible on camera.
It is the pedal. It has rubber bands, and yeah, you just put it on the floor and you use the pedal. There's even a slot car racing game, so when you build that, you can play just the slot cars.
Where do you stick the key?
Well, you don't. The key doesn't go in
Oh,
there.
it
You just put one Joy-Con in here.
Oh.
Yeah, and that recognizes the acceleration, and the other
So
one
it's just
recognizes steering.
Angle thing.
Ways, okay.
Mhm.
Way of the four elementals, that's what it's called. Ways.
Okay.
Yes.
Ways.
Ways, yes.
Okay.
Way of the four elemental.
I see.
Or as a Beastmaster.
Ah.
Which again, I think would also be pretty well. Rangers are Dex typically and Wisdom based too, if I recall. Like their spells are very Wisdom based, I think.
So yeah.
Yes.
Unlike other campaigns where you're requested and pretty much to fight constantly in order to get XP, this is a milestone. Yeah, milestone based. And since it's only 5 levels, it's not about combat. It's about solving the mystery and thinking and problem solving and the more wisdom, intelligence rolls and perception checks and just trying to put together the mystery, the puzzle.
When charisma or able to, you know,
talk your way through stuff.
Or lie your way through stuff.
If anything, there'd probably be a lot of dexterity for picking locks and for running away. It's not about combat.
So it's a perfect game for
but for a smaller group.
For a non-violent situation, too.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to obviously be some enemies.
Yeah.
There's going to be some combat, but it's not that focused.
But if you could put them off, rather than kill them, it's like you could stun them and then get away,
so
and they wouldn't be able to find you.
I'm going to spend this week and next week like reading through this book thoroughly, just to make sure I'm ready to run it. And then the week after, because next week is the gospel meeting, so...
So some of these wizards or whoever have spells that would make people forget
at a higher level.
Yeah, unfortunately, since it's only first through
fifth, it's not going to get those kind of things. You won't need them. Is the point?
Right.
Anybody
but it would be a handy spell for non-violent confrontation.
True. So,
most of these mission packs are like levels 1 through 10 or 1 through 15.
Oh yeah.
Or even some of them start at level 10 and then go even higher. Level, but this is.
So, like I said, he doesn't get his monastic tradition until level 3. Otherwise, it's just any old monk at level 1, any old monk at level 2.
And he doesn't have any kind of spells or anything?
No spells. Well, by level 2, he'll be able to find out his key. So he could.
As I'm flipping through here, there's a crime scene to investigate. There's a rooftop chase.
I kind of wonder by the title of it. Are we the ones doing the heist, or are we investigating the heist?
Well, it looks like you do the heist, I would think.
You would think. But if you're saying there's a lot of investigating, I guess there's, you could restate that as being,
It seems like half the book is kind of lore anyways, in terms of describing all the different,
casing the joint.
Yeah. And at the end, a bunch of NPCs and magic items and stuff. And there's a cool little illustration at the end here to the yawning portal. And it has pretty much every main character, not only in this book, but in a lot of other Dritz Duerden. You didn't meet him in the other campaign, but you heard about him plenty. Nameless One, even a bunch of Dragon Bait and Diath, Evelyn, and Strix, and Paulton are all part of the Waffle Crew, Dice Camera Action. And for some reason, Matthew Mercer. The only real person in this is just in the corner with a book, whereas everyone else is all in character, It's like, okay, whatever.
I'll scan the picture, make it big enough so you can see it.
Yeah, anyway. Well, I'm sure there's probably a bigger scan online. I know they made posters of it too, and had guides to who and where everybody is. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Minsk and Boo, they were introduced in the Baldur's Gate video game.
Oh no.
That Minsk is just this barbarian guy, and Boo is a hamster companion. Do not hurt Boo.
Yes.
Okay.
You may meet many of these people in this campaign.
Toss Boo at people and say, "Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!" Evidently.
Yeah.
We never actually played the game, so aside from through osmosis, other people's appreciation of the character, we know nothing about the character. So it's like, okay, he's a lovable character. We don't know why, but he apparently is.
Yeah. So, anyways, you're gonna start making characters then?
Okay, Dad. Do you want to just talk out what you want your character to be, and I'll just make it up, or do you want to actually go through the process?
Because, like you said, apparently
that way you know the step by step.
Matt's playing the wisdom character.
Yeah.
John thinks he'd be best as the intelligence character, and you could be the charisma character.
Unless you want to play the intelligent character.
I guess charisma's okay. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, so we put most of our points into one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes.
So what?
So the top charisma classes then will probably be either a bard, a sorcerer, or a warlock. Yeah.
Okay. So all those have spells that you have to learn.
Those are all the spells.
So that you have to prepare for before you.
No, only wizards have to prepare those spells.
Oh, really?
Everyone else just knows them.
Oh.
But so obviously the warlock their drawback is that they have fewer amount of spells they can cast, fewer variety,
Oh yeah.
but they regain their spells with a short rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorcerers, they can use their meta magics to enhance their spells, either by like doing twin spells, so it affects 2 targets instead of just one. If it's an area effect spell, they could choose to have their allies automatically succeed at the spell. I succeed at the save from the spell. So I cast Fireball, but I use meta magic to save them as well as I can. Of course, bards, they sing and dance and do vicious mockery and taunts hideous laughter. And, Yeah.
So who has the healing spells or any of those guys?
I suppose the bard would probably have more of those. They do cure wounds and healing word. Yeah. David, you want Dad to play a bard?
You can play a bard, but don't try to act like a bard.
Oh, come on.
What?
Let him have fun with the character, whatever character he makes.
Well, sure. A bard sounds probably the least complicated of the
Yeah.
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 Plus he has healing spells. That's always handy.
Indeed, healing is always handy.
Yeah. Especially if you can heal yourself.
You're gonna need it.
So there's that, the bard, you can look through that.
Okay.
I have
Well,
a document.
You also have to consider, since it's only at levels 1 through 5, that
Alright.
you're not gonna get the.
Exactly, that's kind of the problem with bard is that you don't really get to choose your class of bard, really, your subclass, until level 3. Whereas with a sorcerer or Sothowa or a warlock, you get to choose right off the bat. And you already start out with some of your extra special abilities.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Presume these are all in alphabetical order.
Yes.
I already had it on bard.
I know. I was just looking at the sorcerer and warlock.
Okay, alright.
You've already chosen bard.
Yes. Well, I
No, that's fine.
changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially
It's
if you don't want
early.
really to play a bard.
All right.
It's
Well,
early.
you have your thorough charts and stuff. Of those
Exactly,
things to
yeah.
look out for.
Optimize.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be just the right class and race and have all the spells you need and doing stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Oh my goodness. HR stuff and things. Okay. Okay, so there's a sorcerer.
Here it is. Okay. Whoop.
Warlock's gonna be.
Okay, so high charisma ones are Azamar, which you've already played as an Azamar.
Yeah.
Changeling, so you can shapeshift yourself. That could be useful in this predicament. It at least gets +1 on charisma. A Dragonborn gets +1.
Dragonborn.
Yes. A Drow Elf gets +1. A Lightfoot Halfling gets +1. Half-elves, all half-elves get a +2 on charisma.
Half elf and half what else?
Well, usually it's half human. But the type of elf, though, is like half wood elf, half moon or sun elf, half drow, half aquatic. Yeah. Of course, it's always humans get +1 on everything. Because all humans are, like that.
They need it.
Tabaxi get a +1 in charisma. So that's cat-like.
The what seed?
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi.
Basically like Thundercats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Tieflings, or like basically are half human, half devil, get a +2 on charisma. Triton gets a +1 strength, +1 constitution, and +1 charisma.
Stripe.
Triton.
Triton.
Like Aquaman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And a Yountie Pureblood, which are basically like half human, half snake, get a +2 charisma.
Gee. Of course, Triton isn't in here.
That's in one of the other books.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you give them an idea of what you're looking for, you can write it up.
Yeah.
So, you thinking changeling?
Yeah, a half elf sounds a little more useful. I don't know. Do they
Well, with half health. Well, half health is on one of the races in there in the book. Yeah.
And part of it too is just what stats you roll. Period. I mean,
There's always that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't have higher than 20 at start anyway. So.
Well, you wouldn't anyways. I mean, even if you rolled
Three
sixes,
yeah.
you get 18 plus 2.
Yep.
That's 20 right there. So
Yes. Better hope you all roll 3 6s. It's like, we need high stats. We're a small group. Can we survive?
Now, me being an intelligent one, I was thinking of going psionic again, even though I have not had any luck with psionic characters.
No.
Well, Matt seems to have good luck with them.
Matt knows how to play the game.
Yeah,
He does.
Yeah.
And even then, y'all still died.
Yes, this is true. Well, I mean, it's the Death House. Why not?
Death House. That's true.
Yeah. It looks like the sorcerer knows 4 cantrips and 2 spells in the first level.
Yes, yes.
No, the bard knows 4 spells and 2 cantrips.
Yes.
Okay, and then the warlock only knows 2 and 2. So throw out the warlock.
Well, I said that they get theirs back after a short rest. So I
yes.
see.
Yes.
I see.
yeah, but they do have also a more limited list to choose from. So
Yes.
Yeah.
you can always go wild magic and be like Lucky.
Wild magic. Yeah. You cast levitate on yourself.
More like that other
wild
character that Matt played, that everything he cast ended up being wild magic.
Yes.
Now, is wild magic with any magic being, or is it
That's just sorcerer type.
sorcerer?
Mm-hmm.
But does it do regular spells or cantrips or both? The wild magic.
I think it's if you cast a first level spell or higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So you can do cantrips without triggering your wild
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I think when I was playing as Lucky, we had misread the rules, so for the most of the
Thoroughly, yes.
Thoroughly, yes. So for both the wild magic and for my luck ability. So
Okay, so the sorcerer has 2 spell slots in the first level. And the warlock only has 1 spell slot. Now, how do spell slots work? I mean, you have a slot, so if you're in battle, you get to use 1 spell and that's it?
yes, well then you still have your cantrips, yeah.
Okay, you still have your cantrips.
But also the benefit with them is that 1 spell slot is also at its maximum.
Yeah.
So even as you see further down on the warlock, later on they get, they don't get many more spells, but they're maximized all the time. So it's like it's as though you have, however many 4th level spells.
Wait a minute, as though you have...
So you have 2 at level 2.
Oh.
You can cast them both at 2nd level. You're not limited like other ones. They have a specific list of spell slots
so
for...
like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a
okay.
completely different chart because you can only cast that many per spell level. But you can always cast the maximum. Even though you can cast less of them.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, there are some of the spells that it's irrelevant as to what level you cast at. It still has the same effect.
Right.
Other ones have longer duration if it's amount of time, or just higher damage if it's damaging.
Now, this indicates invocations known. That's some spells you've memorized.
Invocations are basically things that you're able to either apply. Either they could be extra spells, or they could be ways that you modify your spells. Like there are a couple of them that modify your Eldritch Blast, which is basically the big cantrip that warlocks always use because it's their big weapon.
Yeah.
To modify it so that it does more damage, like with their charisma, or it's able to freeze their enemy, or it's able to move them in some way. Or just gives them other weird abilities like you can see through magical darkness, or you can read any language.
Huh. Oh. Yeah, according to this, the first level you don't have any invocations.
This is true. But again, hopefully your character lasts through first level.
Yeah. My. Decisions.
Yeah, this seems to be more logic puzzle, trap based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know if you can maybe find maps like we did on the projector thing for it.
I don't know if those will be available here or not.
I don't know.
Well,
It'd be very useful
Maybe
instead of
not.
me having to hand draw.
This is true.
you could scan it.
Well, he's talking about like just. Well, I guess we could scan it. There are books. There's maps in the book itself, obviously.
Yes,
Yeah.
there are full maps in the book itself.
Yeah.
But it would be nicer if there was a PDF that already somebody already
A
made.
lot of people make
Yeah.
PDFs without the GM stuff on it, so I can show
Yeah.
it the whole thing, or at least sections to you, and not have to show any traps or secret stuff.
Like with the Christopher Strahd stuff, we had.
I had the whole
multiple-
maps. Yeah.
Yeah, but are the maps going to be that just larger sections, or
Individual rooms or
Okay, rooms.
areas. Yeah. This is the whole city map, but
Yeah,
then
it's
there's
a
like
city.
more specific, detailed maps throughout that I can just transfer to the tablet and play through.
So one character I started writing down
Yeah.
was a rock gnome scientist. Not strong at all. Pretty good dexterity. Average constitution. High intelligence. Pretty good wisdom. And low charisma. That basically he would be, since he's a tinkerer, he's obsessed with the good food as he is with his work. My inventions are available to the highest bidder. My mind is the most important aspect. I'll do anything to protect it. And I have a bad case of narcolepsy.
That doesn't sound good.
No, not so great. No. But it is a flaw, so there you go.
Doesn't that
Yes.
mess up your getting of rest?
Just randomly fall asleep, like he does
that's
in
right,
real
you
life.
fall asleep, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Not as bad as it used to
Yeah.
be.
No.
It's my CPAP machine. Again, I don't have to use a character, you know. I mean, it was just an option.
What kind of character? What?
Well, I was going to make him into a psionic character. So
Oh.
again, he would have the intelligence-based psionic abilities.
Well, it doesn't sound like anyone else is going to have healing abilities, so you might just want to stick with Bard just so you can have.
Yeah. No, elves don't have healing. Half elf.
No, I don't. No race really innately has
Oh yeah.
those kind of spells.
Azamar do.
Azamar do, but
Yes.
but not healing spells, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, not outright spells, but they do have the healing hand touch. Healing, yeah.
Okay.
Right now we have Apricot, Troops Root, Commander Root, Slow Cool, and Ulner.
Okay.
One of them is in chat.
Okay.
Talking to himself.
I don't know.
Not
Nobody's
saying
saying anything yet.
But that's
But,
okay. Well, let's give him something to look at rather than.
Oh.
well, what are you thinking, Dad?
Oh,
So I can
Bard.
write something. Bard, okay.
Bard. Yeah.
Bard,
We'll go with
okay.
Bard.
half
So
elf.
you're going to be making silly jokes. We're going to hear some singing.
Possibly.
Maybe more of the your beloved singing bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring the other one up. I had two different tones.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great. Anyways. What
What race? Yeah.
Oh. So okay. I guess anybody can be a bard, huh?
No, except half orcs. Not really, but wouldn't make much
Okay.
sense. But
You can make a half orc bard.
you can make a half orc
Anything,
bard,
there
but
have been- that's
it,
like
Well,
common
let's see, what,
objective.
it is common
race?
objective, but
I mean,
still.
let's see. Race gives you a little bonus and
Yeah, so that's what we're earlier listing off for all the ones that had
okay.
one or two positives in there.
Okay.
charisma.
So I go with the half elf.
The
half
plus
elf
two?
bard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus two.
Which half elf? Wouldn't there be a different bonus for depending on which type of?
There's a standard half elf in there, but you could also there are options to switch out little things. Races are the earlier part.
Beginning.
Oh, beginning.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh okay. You.
That's what kind of frustrated
Yeah.
us, and even Matt. I
It's
think.
halfling. Half
Yeah.
elf would be before that, I think.
Oh my gosh.
That's elf.
Well, then there's halfling and elf. None between. So.
Half elf would be after.
After.
Oh,
sorry,
after.
that's
Oh, that's
Oh,
human.
it's human. Well, obviously the races are in alphabetical order. I'm guessing.
Obviously not.
Well,
I'm thoroughly confused.
You too.
are you sure half elf's even in there?
Half elf
Yeah,
in there.
it's a common race.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Humans
see,
and
what
elves.
is the,
eh.
half elf.
After gnome.
38.
Yeah, it's definitely not alphabetical order.
Oh my goodness. Well, they put all the
There you
halves
go, right there. You
together.
missed it.
They put all the halves together.
Well, halfling is a half, but you know.
Well, yeah.
Well, they have knots.
The half knots. Okay.
Toy.
Flint squinted into the sun. He thought.
But yeah, they superior vision. So they have dark vision. They have Fey ancestry, services with charm and magic. Proficiency in 2 skills of your choice. They charisma score increased by 2, and 2 other ability scores increased by 1.
Ah.
So that's pretty useful.
Okay.
Other than that, well, that's half orc.
Yeah.
Not doing good.
That's it.
I thought there was something else with these guys, but I guess not. Are they supposed to be able to rest for 4 hours? Or is that full elf?
No, they don't have that now. That's full off.
Full elf. Never mind.
Yeah.
No.
They do have the fan ancestry though, so that they don't get affected by magic sleep.
Yeah, I saw that in
Mm-hmm.
there. Okay.
So,
Okay.
half elf bard.
What background?
Advantage on against being charmed too.
Yes.
You want to be entertainer, probably?
Or a noble, or
There's a noble bard.
it's whatever story you want to come up with in order to figure that
Yeah,
out.
I
you know?
mean, assuming you're all from Waterdeep.
Ah. So Waterdeep.
You could be an acolyte, so that, you know you're singing the praises of your god. You know, you could be a sage, and you've just been studying, jokes and limericks and poetry. I'm just throwing out ideas here. You could be a charlatan, and you just sing your way past anybody in order to convince them that whatever you're trying to convince
Well, that
them.
would be more like a rogue or
Probably
a
a
thief kind of thing.
sage.
That's what I'm
A
saying. Okay, he's a
sage.
comedian.
Comedian. Oh boy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's Fozzie Bear.
Ah.
Laka.
Not quite that sage. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So half elf, sage bard. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So now you got what you need.
There we go.
Okay. 2 cantrips, 4 spells.
Good luck in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I suppose
So
wish it
you-
for me
you
too,
gotta
because
go
I'm the
for-
one that has to
right.
run it. So,
Huh?
You're gonna go and roll the character, so we go.
Oh,
Take
I
it
guess
down.
you can roll the dice. You roll the numbers.
Roll the numbers. That's scary.
get some dice and keep it in the box. Here's a box.
There you go.
What?
Keep it in the box.
The box?
Here's a box.
Uh-oh. D6?
Here you go. You choose your d6s.
Okay.
That way you can't blame me for the rolls.
How many?
4.
4.
Yep. Roll 4. Drop the lowest. 6
Yeah.
times. And John will write them down.
Okay. All orange. 6 times. Okay, let's see. We got 15.
Okay.
2.
6.
6.
Gotta go with it.
Maybe, oh, you, okay.
There's no re-rolls. Normally we'd re-roll below 10, but it's like, no,
Yeah.
gotta go with it.
Yeah, it's more fun this way.
8.
8.
Okay, not as bad.
Hmm.
I got a 9 and an 8, so. Oh, okay.
Okay. 15.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 3 6s.
2 6s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's
14.
14.
Once more. The feeling.
Into the breach.
Oh no.
4.
Oh no.
5.
Five.
That's 5.
Oh, David. Will you not have him re-roll that set?
Come
Nope.
on. Let's go
Nope.
reroll at least 1.
Nope.
Can I throw that one out and roll another?
Nope. Those stats are that stat. That's what you're going with.
Oh wow. Okay, Dad.
Yeah?
That's your character.
So,
What's the least thing I'll need?
exactly. The least important thing to a bard.
Strength. You can't carry anything.
I'm not sure if I can really have this character then, because, I mean, we have at least somebody with strength. We're all going to be 3 weaklings.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
That is not the idea.
No.
Wait, you have to roll them all. If you want to re-roll, you get to roll them all.
Yeah. You want to re-roll them all? Okay.
Re-roll
I
them
don't know.
all.
I got some pretty good ones there, didn't I?
Yeah, but you got 3,
Three really bad ones.
Yeah.
Re-roll them all.
5 and 6, yeah. That's what I was trying to ask for. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Ooh, 3
18.
sixes.
Ooh, yeah.
18.
All right, now it's all worth it. Okay.
Alright, 18.
That's where I see. I need to go ahead.
No, that's good. 17.
All right.
Okay.
From 0 to hero here. All right.
Okay. Let's see. That's 14.
All right. It's all about Bard. David seeing all the rolls. So.
Ooh, we're back
Okay.
down
There's
to
your
5
again.
There's
Okay.
my 5.
You know what?
How about-
We're gonna have to suck it up. We gotta set
Going with this.
17.
Going with
One
this one.
more?
2 more.
2 more.
Two
Yeah.
more? Okay.
Ooh, 6s again.
6.
8, 2 18s.
17.
No,
Oh,
17.
okay. Sorry, one.
17. That's still
All right.
pretty good.
Still, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Once more. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, not bad. Let's see. That's
16.
16. Okay, so
Okay.
only one really low
Still
one.
1-5, but
Yep.
I-
Strength.
No. I think I ought to put the high one on strength. What would the low one be on?
maybe wisdom or maybe
Yeah.
intelligence. And
Intelligence.
I'm gonna be the super smart one.
Do any spells require wisdom or intelligence?
Not in your class.
Okay, then.
It might require wisdom saving throws if somebody trying to
well,
manipulate
put
you.
it on intelligence. Then.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 in intelligence.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, I have bread.
So that's.
All right. So we got 18 on charisma.
So you put the highest one on?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, one of the okay with the highest there, that there. Okay, so we still got 2 17s.
Okay.
Put it in strength and
Put
dexterity.
strength, yeah. Yeah, strength and
Okay.
dexterity.
My goodness. 17, dexterity.
What,
17.
does anything add to your shield? Or your armor
Dexterity.
class?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah, and since I think bards only get light
Yeah.
armor,
Mm-hmm.
so the higher dexterity you have, the better there, of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
16
Probably Constitution.
Constitution.
15 Wisdom.
That would get more
Yeah.
hit
14
points.
Wisdom. Yes.
And 14. All right.
Very
All
good.
right. That's an interesting
good.
character.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're maybe not a sage. Maybe not a sage.
Rosemary or thyme?
Okay.
That's it.
Going with a cook then. Okay.
Maybe a soldier. You gotta have some.
That's
with
soldier.
you're the only one that's really gonna be fighting in this.
Yeah.
You're
A
not.
bard
a
fighter.
bard fighter.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
if you look at the next page, there is the
Archetype of bardic.
Well, there's the
Bardic inspiration.
no, there's
Nope.
the next page, the page after that.
Oh,
that
you're
one right
kidding.
there.
Oh yeah.
College of Valor.
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So you have combat
Daring
training.
Skulls.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Whose tales keep alive the memory of the great heroes of the past. Okay. Bards gather in mead halls, huh?
That's 3rd level. Medium armor,
That's-
shields, and martial weapons.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you won't have that for long,
No.
or at least you won't have that for a while.
Yeah.
But this is a good start.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
This is a good start.
So okay, instead of
Yeah.
instead of sage, what are we gonna go with then? Low that's a low intelligence, man. This will be amusing.
Uh-huh.
It makes perfect sense for you. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh. As long as it doesn't depends on intelligence, I don't care.
As long as you're not doing arcana checks or investigation.
What? Or,
Arcana, history, investigation, nature, or religion.
uh-huh.
It's more likely the other casters. And
Yeah.
Yeah. You think I should go wizard instead of psionic?
probably.
Probably
I
wizard.
think it would be easier.
Okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Or maybe sorcerer if you want to do wild magic again.
No, again, intelligence higher, and
Yeah.
really wizard's the only one that benefits from that, so.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there a benefit for going for sage or something? I mean, is it, you follow a certain course, you get some other abilities.
Some of them have a pretty good a feature to them. So, like for instance, the Outlander, you're less likely to get lost. You're able to find more food. The Hermit apparently can have
So
some sort of a thing.
that- sets up your preferred abilities.
Oh, not so much for the abilities. It'll give
For
you
what?
2 skills,
Skills. Okay.
and it might
skills.
give you an extra language or a tool proficiency.
Yeah.
So, like if you're a criminal, you would have thieves' tools. Street urchin. Considering we're in Waterdeep, street urchin might be good. Maybe you sing for your supper. You know.
What kind of abilities or benefits does that give?
With the street urchin, as I recall, the feature for that one is that you're able to find the quickest route from point A to point B in a city. You've seen how traffic flows through the town, so you know not how to get caught in traffic pretty much.
Right.
Whether it be foot traffic or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds reasonable, especially if it's going to be in a city.
Okay.
The whole thing is in the city.
Pretty much, yeah, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
the entire thing is in Waterdeep.
That's what's called Waterdeep. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big city. That's like a New York City.
Yeah.
That's why it's got boroughs in it and everything. Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
huge. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a metropolis, if you will. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And for being a street urchin up there, it's a lot of streets.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there some every time I was on a street urchin, like one of the objects you get is a trinket that you had from your parents. And I made the character Whisper. That was a drow that had a bell that did not have a ringer to it.
Oh yeah.
And he was told by his parents when he was sent up, above, that okay, you're not safe in the city. We have to let you go elsewhere, but it's safe to return when your bell rings. And when he told this, tale to his fellow prisoners, they're all like, "Oh, that's so sad. You're never going home." Like, what do you mean I'm never going home? My parents said this. They lied to me. Oh, I'm just not figuring that out. Oh, I'm so sad.
It was a sad character. No one liked him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to build character for him.
You built character all right.
Yeah.
And the character no one liked.
Well,
because they're all built to combat. And
yes, they were all murder hobos.
Yeah.
And I was actually trying to build character.
They didn't
not
care about
murder
that.
hobo character.
They tried to build it to win.
Optimized, yeah.
Optimized,
Okay.
yes. Well,
Oh,
you're trying to
murder
optimize
hobo.
now, right?
True.
So,
To a degree,
All
yes.
right.
yes.
All right.
You are technically optimized for all kinds of things.
Okay.
But it was rolled in front of you, so you know it's
was.
fair.
It
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
Fair is fair.
All right.
So, I guess the
Yeah.
street urchin explains the low intelligence because you didn't get a proper education.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I got street smarts.
Yes, you got wisdom. You got street smarts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that makes sense. So, is there a tragic backstory to your half elf?
Well, you find that out later. Who cares?
I'd have to think about it. It's not,
That's fine. Okay.
It's hard.
So,
And who are the other characters I'm going to be meeting?
Well, it sounds like it'd be a wizard and what is Matt's character?
a monk
Monk. A wizard and a monk. Well, yeah.
or a ranger. You hadn't chosen that. Yes.
Maybe you should be a cleric or something instead. I suggested you'd all be casters just because it'd be more interesting that way. That way you'd have not just a bard healing, but perhaps a damage dealer if you wanted to be a warlock again. I don't know. That would be charisma.
So I got a lot of pluses. And one minus.
So, if we're done with that,
Yes.
Yes.
before we get started on Labo, there is something here called the NES Nintendo Switch Online. I'm probably not going to spend a whole lot of time in, but
Is that showing
I'll turn the
up?
audio down a little bit on the TV itself here.
Okay. You figure that part out.
Yes. So anyways, this only works with the Nintendo Switch Online service. That's on. That's changing the channel. I did not mean to do that. Now, input.
No!
That's menu. Input.
Mistakes were made!
Yes, as always. Back. Change.
Don't you have a remote for this thing?
It died. Even when I put batteries into it, it still died. So
Really?
yes,
Oh.
very disappointing. Heck, pick it already.
You haven't figured out the play. You ought to put on there the enter key.
It's like there's multiple enter keys, I think. Anyways, I did it again.
You did, yeah.
I did it again.
Well, once you.
Select the thing. I got that.
Okay.
Now I gotta
stay
figure out
away
which
from
one
the channel
is-
key.
Volume down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
That's good.
good.
That should be fine. Anyways, there's a new Switch online service which started this month. It's $20 a year. So
why is
compared to
it
everybody
swinging
else,
outside a frame?
it's the way it's designed. I don't know. I mean, even downstairs TV, it does that. So these are 20 NES games that come free with the service. That you download this app, and they're going to add more of them every month, like 2 or 3 new NES games. Potentially other systems.
Year, that's not too bad.
Yeah. So you can play them 1 or 2 player, or you can play them online. These are specially designed so you can play these NES games. Although a lot of people complain about latency and stuff. 4x3, Pixel Perfect, CRT.
Oh.
And there's also, like the NES Classic, instant save spot, so I can go to the menu, load a suspend point, keep going where I left off.
Gee.
And you can split up the Joy-Cons and play 2 players simultaneously,
So right
too.
now these are all local.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, it only works as long as you log into the internet once a week. Otherwise, it locks off. Basically, it works for the week period after it recognizes you've been online, and they want to make sure people don't cheat the system.
Right.
Although apparently some people have already hacked it to the point where they add their own ROMs, and of course, Nintendo is within their rights to say, brick your system, not necessarily brick it, but basically lock you off of their online services if you interfere with their stuff.
Right.
The thing is, when I got this vehicle kit, there's an option to receive my Nintendo rewards points. But for some reason, it won't let me do it. It says I'm not in the right country or region. I'm like, I bought this in America.
Yeah.
I have an American account. Why won't you let me redeem the points for this thing?
Yeah.
And there's one other guy that complained about it online, but no one's responded to him. So I was like, I know I'm not the only one.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to load that. So basically, the other thing about Nintendo Switch Online lets you play games online.
Yeah.
There's going to be special discounts and other services that they provide and other freebie gifts over the year that haven't really been revealed yet. And a lot of people are just frustrated because it's been free for over a year, all these different features.
Yeah.
And now they're charging for it. And it's no different than it was before.
Yeah. That's really annoying.
So anyway, so far I built pedal and I built the thing. So if I go to like the play section, I can go to slot cars.
Oh. And all you use is the pedal for the slide
Yes, that's all it needs. And so you can actually just tilt the Joy-Con the same way. So I have to put in, I think it's the left Joy-Con.
Oh.
Just slide it into here. Heck, I'm not in there yet. Hold on. Wait. I mean, all it's recognizing is this. So technically, I don't even have to put it in here, but it's more...
So you don't even steering, you just...
No, it's just slot car. So as long as you don't put too much acceleration on the turns, you don't fall off. You get the point.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm going to slide this back in here. Close. But that is the first thing that they demonstrate. So now, we're going to open this up. Like the other sets. There we go. We have our bag of stickers and rubber bands and other stuff. And we're going to go to the car. It's going to be the biggest build project. Follow all the instructions. There's so much stuff. Alright, so 7 steps. The wheel, the base, the engine compartment, levers, lever holder, gadgets, main base, and Joy-Con. Making the steering wheel. Remove 1 sheet from piece A. So let's get past this. So we want to remove
Red A.
red A. It's the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
It will form the steering wheel of your car. Don't forget, control wheels back forward. You'll be able to play adventure as soon as you finish building the Toy-Con car. So let's go ahead and dive or drive right in.
Yeah, we won't be diving with this because it's the car part.
Yes, we're not building the submarine yet. No.
Okay. Is there no more on that?
It doesn't look like it. Double check.
Okay.
I don't think so. You gotta pop out each of the little bits. There's gonna be lots of little pieces here.
Okay. Oh, I see. And that.
I was framed!
Yes, you were. Sad day.
It always is with John.
I love you too, Dad.
What? You do? That's fine. Okay.
Too many holes. Too many holes.
Yeah.
We're not going there, John. Anyways.
In the cardboard, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, almost got out of here. There's so many tabs, you can make a figure out of all the tabs.
Yes. Alright.
Pretty sure we got one there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. There's one right in the middle there, yeah.
Yeah, is there?
Yeah, should be. The one over here.
Well,
Unless, maybe not.
no.
I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, you seen the picture.
Okay, sure. Plenty of spaces working on big pieces might help you throw a couple away. You don't need right now. Make sure the piece you're right way up. Notice the side has the printing on it. Before we turn the piece over, we want to crease the fold lines on these 4 tabs.
Boop,
Forward
boop,
tab.
boop, boop.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all 4.
Yes.
Crease back, forward.
Which direction do you have?
Forward.
Forward.
Toward you.
Forward.
Up,
Okay.
up, up.
Up. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then we turn it over so the printed piece is facing down.
Down.
Turn it over. And then
Oh,
flip it on
alright.
itself.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Fold it in between.
Oh.
Like
this
the other way.
forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Both ways, actually. That way.
Like a pizza box. There we go.
Yeah. And then, so both sections. So it has like multiple
Yeah.
sections.
At the lever. At the.
Yeah, here, like that at that
Alright.
joint. Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm. Both of those.
Boop, boop.
And then fold all the flaps along the outside of the right hand ring.
Uh-huh.
All those flaps.
Okay.
Upward.
Presumably, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the tiny tab at the top of each flap. It'll be lonely if you leave it out. Boop. There you go, buddy.
You keep forgetting the boops, David.
I said boop.
This time you did.
Yes.
Not the other times.
Well, I
Okay. So there we are.
boop boop
Boop,
boop boop
Alright. So.
boop 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 boop.
Boop, boop.
Boop.
Phew, half of the ring down, another half to go.
Yes.
Boop. These flaps and tabs will end up holding the 2 halves of the steering wheel together. They're the unsung heroes of the Toy Con. Boop,
Uh-huh.
boop, 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 boop,
Okay.
boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop.
These
Boop.
tabs are the sung heroes.
Once the flaps along the outside of the right-hand ring are done, we'll fold the inner flaps too. Boop them all nice and firmly.
Oh my.
Boop them.
We're booping them.
Don't know how much.
Now wait. Okay, they're perforated, so okay, they can be booped.
Yes, yes, all of them, including
Well,
the little tabs that didn't pop
Demonstrate it
out.
then.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Boop.
So boop, 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 boop.
Boop.
Last but not least, let's crease both of the big inner flaps and the 2 smaller flaps on each one. That's the
He
right
did that early.
ring done. Boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop.
Okay. You must really press that one. Alright.
You gotta make sure all the things are popped out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
That was hard work. Now we can finally move on to the left-hand ring. Wait,
Darn it,
how many
no.
fold lines are still left to crease? Boop, 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 boop. Last half of the ring. You can do this. They're very important fold lines, so try to be nice and gentle with them.
Yes.
As gentle as you boop them. Now for the flaps along the inside of this ring. Don't forget to fold the tabs too.
inside. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so many tabs
Boop,
and
boop,
flaps. Boop, boop,
boop,
boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
It may feel like a lot of work to do so much folding now, but it'll make the building process nice and smooth. Boop, 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 boop.
So you said it.
Boop, boop,
You're really
Boop, boop.
hogging all the fun over there, Dad.
boop, boop.
Yes, yes. You're booping.
And last but not least is these 4 tabs in the middle. We folded their bases from the other side, now let's fold their ends.
Ends.
Boop.
Boop, 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 boop. Now
Ends.
that the fold lines are all nice and folded, we can finally start building the steering wheel. Right after I take a nap? No, later then. Watch the big screen
Alright.
closely.
Yeah.
Fold up the 2 big flaps on the inside of the right-hand ring. The
Uh-huh.
4 smaller flaps should face each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Fold the left-hand ring up over so that it comes down on the rest of the right-hand ring. United at last.
Yeah.
It looks a little more like a wheel now.
Okay.
Then fold each of the 4 tabs up and slot them in the openings below.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Oh,
tabs
no-
on here
didn't pop
should
them
fit
all
in.
out.
Yeah, you got. That's what I was saying. You gotta pop them all out.
Ah.
You gotta boop them.
Yes. Okay. Sure.
Betty booped them.
Push this a little bit so we can.
I need more tablespoons there, yeah.
Obviously. That's a big part.
They did warn.
They did warn a lot of tablespoons.
Alright,
You
so
should-
those tabs in there then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just stay in. Go in.
you should be able to just.
They do, it's just a matter of.
There.
Okay.
And last one, not least.
There we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's time to bring the flaps and tabs together along the outer edge of the wheel. We'll start with the ones in the very middle.
Okay.
Fold
so
front down, and then the bottom clips into the top.
it
There you
goes
go.
in there.
Yep.
Okay.
And then start along on one side, continue along in a circle, fold each flap down, and then bring the tab up and insert it into the opening. Each one. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Look closely at the screen if you need to check how it's done. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Bibbidi bobbidi bacon.
Bacon.
And that's how we make the bacon.
You don't want to see the bacon.
No, you don't.
Oh, it's beautiful
Sausage.
sight.
Sausage being made.
Yeah, sausage you don't want to watch.
No.
But bacon.
No.
Cooking bacon? It's like an applause.
Slicing up the pig.
Steering wheel's almost finished. It looks more like a steering wheel now, isn't it? Or maybe it's a donut. Let's turn the donut or steering wheel over so the front side is facing up.
They're such comedians.
Yes. Okay.
And you're already folding up the inside of the wheel. Fold down each flap, fold down the tab, insert the opening. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. We turn the last corner and are hurtling toward the home stretch. Put the pedal to the metal. Eat dust, everyone behind us.
The pedal's right there, and it's made of cardboard,
Boop,
not
boop,
metal.
boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Scary. Okay.
So what you know with that, now all it's left to do is double check that all the tabs are inserted properly. Just the back side too. Are all 4 of the tabs in the middle inserted all the way?
Surely.
Oh, chest.
Looks like it. Good job, Dad.
Wait.
Oh.
So the
You
steering wheel is
just
complete.
plop it. Okay.
Plop.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, I have a cat.
Now it may be time to take a break. Your folding journey has only just begun. Maybe I'll take that nap I was craving. It's steering wheel base. Now with 2 pieces from B and C.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Okay.
B. Yeah, C's right underneath. So yeah. Top of that. Pop it out like that. Basically the whole
The pop
thing
is over there.
of B. Yes, pop is there.
How cute.
And pro tip, you can fast forward. I've already been doing it. We'll work with this piece first. Turn it over so the printed side is facing down. Obviously pop out all the little bits too.
Oh, I love circles.
And old man Leonard just recently celebrated his birthday. We don't say what day it was, but it was recently. So now he's even older man.
Yes.
That's right.
Happy birthday, older man.
Thank you very much.
And though the place we went to was unique, I don't think we should go there again.
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Not for food, maybe for books.
There weren't that many books there.
There's some more books in the back room.
Okay. Well,
In any case, if I'm going to get a
maybe
book,
I'll
I'll probably go to a bookstore. 'Cause I'm sure.
Oh!
there's an option.
Like
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble, I get a discount
Yeah.
probably. I wouldn't,
I see.
and
Okay.
I probably wouldn't get another book from the Dust series, anyways.
No,
I
probably not.
just.
He might get better. No. He hadn't been writing in a
Two
while.
more.
Oh well, that's just a sign of trouble.
Sign of
Oh.
Got them all?
Alright.
All right.
I think so, yes.
Start folding the long fold lines and flaps along the outside of the piece. Crease them one by one, starting with the fold line on the far right. Boop, boop, boop. And then bottom boop. Boop, boop. Okay, and then
Boom, bada boop.
right. Boop, boop, boop. And then top. Boop. And then we're going in deeper. Or the little tab in the middle, top flap here. It might be a little tricky, but give it a good boop. Alright, next these 2 leg-like bits on each side of the bottom piece. Looks a bit like the piece is dancing. So poised, so graceful. Each of those. And that's all for creasing fold lines, at least the moment. Now it's time to get building. Fold the top flap so it's pointing upward, then fold the inward along the longer fold line. Okay? Fold the big upper flap so it comes to rest against the bit you just folded.
Oh, this one. Okay.
And then fold this flap down, sandwiching the other flap safely inside, and pop the tab down in the opening like so. Pop. I thought we were booping. Why are we never popping? It should be just booping.
Well, we put that inside there,
Yeah,
so...
Okay. Pop. This is what it looks like from behind. Take a moment to make sure yours looks the same. Okay, good. Now I'll do the same thing over here. The upper flap's already folded. We need to make sure the small flap comes down on the inside.
Yes.
Where were we making sandwiches? Wait, no, that's not right at all. All right. We were making sandwiching one flap inside the other. Now that the sandwich is done, we need to fold down the big flap in the middle, pop the tabs on either side down into the openings.
Okay.
Now spin the piece around so the two legs are sticking off to the left. Fold up the long tab between them. So you're folding that up.
Okay. Yeah.
Fold these two triangular flaps, they almost touch. Just line up with the opening on the bottom piece. This time we know the delicious flap sandwich. Fold up the leg up over the flaps. It's a nice looking sandwich. Pitch the leg down gently so that it pops into the opening. Pop. Take a quick moment to check that neither flap has been left out of your flap sandwich. I wonder how they translate this stuff into like Japanese and other languages. Where they have these kind of weird comments that probably wouldn't make any sense in other languages.
They have sandwiches. They have flaps. They have.
I know, but these kind of comments are just.
Well, Nintendo's a rich company. They can afford to pay somebody to translate.
Properly. Yes.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Now flip the whole piece over. Take everything from the side. Check the 6 little tabs we popped into the openings. They haven't all been popped up in place. Alright, if all 6 turtle heads are peeking out, we're ready to go. Hi, turtles! Now move the piece of work aside. Time to make the other piece debut. Piece over so the print side facing down. Cross the folding lines. I already did that. Let's fold up all over flaps so they form a little box without a lid. Ready to insert the 4 tabs, the opening in a bigger piece, of little blips, and each colored circle should point the same way. You forgot it!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay, so you gotta match those up. Set and insert those tabs. Spin the combined pieces around. Check that all tabs are inserted. If there's a gap on any side, just press down until it disappears. Just keep pushing. Push. Push it. Push it. Get it in there.
Ooh, that's actually very nice. Okay.
Alright, now the steering wheel has a seat. Remove these 8 pieces from C and D. Okay, so we got pop, 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 and pop, pop. That looks to be done.
Now, it's David's turn.
Oh boy, that's done.
Is this D? Okay.
Yes, that's D. We gotta move this part, and I think that's it. Yes. It's a lot to keep track of, so be sure to look at them all. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out that. I've got each of these, and probably these little bits. Wow, I'll leave them in there for now. Okay, there's a little bit.
You can see where the holes are over there.
Oh, yeah. Alright. See that, and this. Almost got it. Alright. Hold down both of those to fast forward. Right trigger and A. There you go. We'll start with this piece. Looks a bit like a crab, doesn't it? You've got little pincers. It'll fold up to become the steering column. Okay? Flip it so it's upside down. Before you start folding, one thing to watch out, don't fold anything that doesn't have a fold line on it. Gotcha. Alright. Bits that are circle. Hang on. That's no. Back is Y.
Oh.
Bits circled shouldn't be folded. There's a reason they don't have fold lines. Okay. Not fold
There
those.
we go. Okay.
Gotcha. So make sure you fold along the lines. So I got that one. Yeah. And then the next one. Yep. All those are folded up. So I'm guessing they just go together.
That was tricky.
Yeah. Managed. Now we'll fold the small tab on the right and then the thin flap on the left side. Okay. And put them together. Yeah.
Not yet.
Next we'll fold the 2 loopy rectangular bits in the top piece. Each one has 3 fold lines and needs to be creased. Okay, so got that one. Got the middle one. And we got the top little baby. Okay. And then that. Now you just mean silly.
No, I'm going. I don't want to miss this part like I just did earlier.
Right.
The fast forwarding.
Right. You done fast forwarded too far. Alright, and folded crab bits. But attach the main piece. Got it. Okay. On to building. Fold the crab piece so it touches the rest of the piece. So fold it all the way down. Alright. Then fold a square so it squeezes into the crab claw. Thank you, escape from my pincher sneaky square. Again. Hiya! The square's not going anywhere. Next, roll up the first loopy wrong rectangular bit so the tab comes down to rest against the opening. Okay, slide it in nice and tight.
Thunk.
Thunk. We're doing all kinds of automatopoeia for this.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, wait, you don't
Fit over,
do the
make
other
sure
one.
the little tab's poking his head out of the opening. Yep, it is. I don't know if it's like supposed to poke it even further than
Okay,
this,
no,
but-
just investigate.
No, okay. So flip that and then do the same thing. Okay, so it's not a thorough hold, but it is there. Okay, gotcha. Put the piece together again. Check the tabs. Peek to the opening. Difficult place later, so just be careful. We got it. Flip back over again. It's making a flip and making you dizzy. Now roll the piece up from the left until it looks like this. Alright. Now we have our mechanism. Remember the bits we weren't supposed to fold. Check that all of them are still nice and straight. Not straighten them out. Okay, looks like there's that. Should be good. Yeah. Steering column. Bam. Okay, next attach the steering column to the steering wheel.
Oh.
Okay, I better do that because this is still my part apparently. Fold the two colored flaps in the middle of the steering wheel down and out of the way. So these go down. Okay. Those down. And then put this side facing up. Or no. Like this. Yes. Facing the same way as the screen. Push the steering column through the wheel. Alright, come on. Alright. All the way in. It's a perfect fit. Steering wheel column is done. Okay. Now it's time to fit these two parts together. Okay, so we got this.
Okay, yeah.
This is the steering wheel part. Insert into the column. Almost feels like a crane game in an arcade. Where's our stuffed animal prize? It's supposed to go all the way in? Yeah.
All the way in, Jerry.
All the way. There we go. I can feel it. Twist. Turn the whole thing over. The bits aren't all fixed together yet, so hold everything in place. Okay, so now we got this. Got Captain Cacturn. Keeps the steering column in place. Okay. So we want to fold, flip it over, yeah. Fold it in half. Spin the captain around so that his two dents are facing as shown on screen. And slide him over the end of the steering column. Alright, he's on the steering column. Ahoy there, landlubbers, as the captain speaking. You want to hold that wheel nice and steady when you turn me around.
Ah, cute.
Okay. So, they don't call me Captain for nothing, you know. I wish I was part of the toy called submarine, but the cardboard can dream. Captain Captain has 4 mates on deck. They're called the quadruple lock quadruplets. They help keep the captain in his place. Turn all 4 quadruplets to the printed side to face down, then fold each of them in half. Okay, so quadruple lock quadruplets go into the openings on each side of the Captain Captain. Let's lock them in one at a time.
That makes sense.
First mate reporting for duty. We missed the text of the first mate report. Back up. First mate reporting for duty. My siblings and I are destined to do everything together. Quadruple power. See, don't want to miss that.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to slide it down.
Lock her in, huh?
Uh,
The females.
Apparently. So we're just sliding directly in front of each of these corners? Okay. Well, that just slides right through. That's falling through. Hang on
You
a
did
sec.
something wrong.
I did something wrong.
You did. You didn't rotate it properly.
Methinks not. I'm going to have to take it apart and...
No, you don't need to take it apart. Put it back together.
Where'd it go? Here it went. I found it. Okay. So, put
Oh,
that back
you were
on.
looking for the part, huh?
Yeah, I was looking for the part. It's the problem. So,
Okay. Put your
that's
cap turn
in.
on.
Cap turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want it to be like straight.
And then rotate it.
Rotate this. There.
Okay, so that's openings there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then slide.
Then you slide
Right there.
this in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Gotcha.
I didn't watch you doing it the first time, so. Anyway.
Okay.
I can't tell you what you did.
Second
wrong.
mate standing by. Slide the second mate down. Just like his sister. It's like didn't describe the gender of the first one. I don't think. But you know what? Whatever.
Yeah, it said her.
Her. Okay. Ash.
Then lock him in. Remember, this one's.
This is man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Third mate, ready to lock in. My brothers and sisters need me. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Slide the third mate down and lock her in. Okay. This girl. Boy,
Two
girl.
boy, two girl, boy.
Yep. Fourth mate, ready to finish the job. Wait, is there even such a thing as a fourth mate?
Depends on how many times you get married.
This may be small, but together they're tough as cardboard nails. Lock in the fourth and final quadruple. Lock quadruplet.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, we have Orcs Make Beautiful Lovers back.
Alright.
I call it shims, siblings, and not shimblings. That you missed an opportunity, Nintendo.
That is true.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Boop, boop.
Locked it in. Steering part is now secured to the base. Won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Thanks to Captain Capturn and the quadruplets. Sounds more like a band than a...
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Oh, turn everything over. Hang on, you missed the thing. Then you're going to use the two stubby T-shaped pieces. They look a little bit like little sweaters. Okay, flip them around, probably. Yeah, turn both sweaters to the print side face down the crease fold lines on their arms. They look like they're waving.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Then attach the first sweater, fold the arms so that they are ready for a hug. Slide them into the openings of the steering wheel. So we got here, pointed down, and then probably clipping. Yes.
Locks it in.
There we go. Lock that in and lock in on the other side. Time for the second sweater. It gives the steering wheel a hug from the other side. The steering wheel sandwich on sweater bread. Your analogies would make Nintendo, really. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know. But that's okay. It's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I know
right.
you're- Okay. Just like with the first sweater, the arms should go into the openings right next to the tab. Look closely at the screen and make sure yours are right. Push the arms all the way until there's no gap left between the main part of the sweater and the steering wheel.
Correct.
The steering part is now completely secured to the base. Let's make sure everything moves like it should. This is where the Toy-Con key comes in. Okay, got that? What we have here, there's a hole that's perfect size so the Toy-Con key is slide right in. Okay. Insert. Does it slide straight down in the hole? Yes, it does. And kind of clips in there too.
So is there a reflector on the back of that or something? I mean, does it like a
Not yet. Let's try spinning the steering wheel around. Does it go all the way around without stopping or catching? Yep. We have a steering wheel.
Alright.
Alright. Vroom, vroom. Okay, once you're done taking the steering wheel, remove the Toy-Con. It might get caught a bit the first time. Make sure you remove it carefully. Yes. Alright, steering wheel and base. Finished. Gotta drop it. Okay, next thing. Engine compartment. Alright.
Dad's
So you
turn.
got special parts in a plastic bag. You don't
And
have to
now
open
it's
it
Dad's
yet. It is Dad's turn. He is.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna
Alright.
remove this one piece from sheet E.
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 Is this
Brought to you by the
E?
letter E. Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
It is practically the entire thing. Yes. There's a little bit left over on the side. This is the
One piece.
engine compartment.
Okay.
Mr. Technician Engineer.
Yes.
Make sure we don't lose this.
Okay. So,
And we don't lose that. You're working with that big old thing.
yeah.
Alright. Let's see if we need anything else from this. No. The engine compartment forms the main body of the Toy-Con car. It doesn't really have an engine in it, but it's fun to pretend.
Yes.
I'm sure someone will be insane enough to put an actual engine and try to build an entire car out of cardboard. You know, because if they can build it out of Lego, they can build it out of cardboard. Obviously, not more than just a stock car. And obviously, like stock car racing and stuff. This
Have you seen that, Dad?
What's that?
at Lego, there's a model car, like life size, built entirely out of Lego,
No, I
and
don't
they
think
got
I've
it to
seen
work
that.
with even a proper like motor and stuff
Oh,
in it
yeah?
too. So like
Like a Lego motor.
Lego motor. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know Lego has those computerized stuff that has motors, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they basically made like 1,000 of them and put them in unison to each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't have a...
Proof of concept, very expensive, and it works.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Legos are expensive. Yep. Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
Pretty much got them all. Alright.
Turn the piece over so the printed side is facing down.
Okay.
Let's start by creasing all in fold lines.
Okay. Let's see.
Big
Even
one?
though it's so
Yep.
big, they're actually will say they're less
Yeah.
full line. So
Alright, so,
Yeah.
yep, there's more pieces to pop out.
Well, they just hanging chads.
Oh boy, we know about plenty of those. Alright.
Japanese don't know about those.
we hate Chad.
No. Give Chad a bad name. Alright, so we got those, and we got this thing, and then that thing.
Yeah, that a little bit.
Okay.
The piece has all sorts of flaps and tabs, so watch the screen as you while you fold and try not to miss any.
Uh-huh.
You got that half,
Yeah.
you got the sap in between,
Okay.
you got the tiny one. Don't
Yeah.
forget these 3 flaps on the far end of the piece.
Uh-huh.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, yeah.
There are plenty of fold lines left, so keep at it boop as you've
They're
never
booping
booped before.
again.
Okay, there we go. Wonder when they're gonna start going back to booping.
Back booping.
Back to booping. You got this and this.
Oh my god.
Boop boop.
Okay.
And not many left now. You're doing great. You got the middle one. You got that one.
Uh-huh.
And you got the end one.
The round one.
Now fold these 4 flaps so they're standing up.
Standing out. Yeah.
These 4. You got these 4 standing up.
Okay. They're up.
Time to fit it all together. You excited to see what shape it'll take? Fold this whole part straight up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Next, we'll lift each side and insert the big tabs to hold everything together. Let's start with this tab.
Okay.
So you want to slide that into there.
Huh.
Move it into place and cut thunk.
Alright. Well, it's going to be a strange angle there.
Well, if it's not properly folded, creased, you gotta crease it more than if it won't fit properly.
It'll fit. It doesn't matter holding it into place to get it
Right.
fit in. And
Yes, that's
need more light.
more light.
We have 3 lights on. 4 lights on in this room.
Yeah.
There are 4 lights!
I'm in a shadow. Okay.
And realistically, you usually put multiple bulbs in
Put
the
it
wood.
on the
Yes.
inside.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Make sure the tab lock firmly in the opening and do the same thing for the other side. Got the other side.
Okay,
Alright.
got it,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, chunk. Time to introduce the eyelet. It's got 2 parts. The left is the grommet, and the one on the right is the washer. Take one of the gray eyelets from the bag. Notice the gray ones have shorter grommets.
It's washer and grommet. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Say no more. You
Say
want
no
the
more.
gray ones, huh?
Yes, the gray ones.
Yeah, don't know.
It's all over.
It's not all over. 2 gray ones.
Ah, you're gonna...
Is that what it is? Okay. Okay, where do they go?
Okay, we're gonna find out in a moment. Take the grommet, push it into the hole from the outside.
Uh-huh.
And then take the 2 halves of the eyelet, snap together like this. The flat part of the washer goes toward the grommet. Make sure you got the flat part.
Yeah.
Snap the washer onto the grommet from the inside of the compartment. Snap.
Mm-hmm.
If you accidentally put the eyelet together the wrong way, just ask an adult to take it apart with a coin. Neat, huh?
Coin. Oh.
Yes.
And ask an adult. Because adults have money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Adults have coins.
Adults have coins.
Well, again, in Japanese
Uh-huh.
society, in their economy,
Mostly coins. They have like dollar coins, $10, 10 yen,
Yeah.
100 yen, coins.
Okay, next.
Alright, once you snap together the eyelet in this bit can be set aside for now. We'll come back to it later.
and pop it down.
Now remove
Don't
these
forget to
3
bop it.
pieces.
Don't
Bop it.
pop it! Thank you, okay.
Bop it. Okay, next 3 pieces from sheet F.
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 Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of...
Yes. They'll form the inside of the engine compartment.
Okay, so, this is biggie.
Mm-hmm. And this one. If I can get it out of there. And this biggie. Yeah.
Give me one biggie at a time.
Obviously. It's all coming together.
I love it when a plan comes together. Alright?
Alright.
Alright, we won't cheat and just know that that's...
Don't turn the piece over just yet. We need to fold these 2 flaps first.
Okay, pop out the
Pop out the things.
tab,
Boop and boop.
boop and boop. Bibbidi bobbidi bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I know I keep saying that,
Yes.
and it's still correct.
Sure it is. Just like whatever. saying that a lot, just to tick him off.
Oh no.
Everything's whatever.
It's just whatever.
It's just whatever.
Mm-hmm. Better than the other one.
Yes, it is. I can't even say it. There's a lady that goes to our church.
Oh.
That she has a certain phrase that she says frequently.
Such and such this away.
Uh-huh.
More of the latter part of that, but yeah.
Yes, because this away is not a proper word
Right.
at all. But you know,
Okay.
Unless you use the term
putting this away somewhere.
or this away, that away. You know, if you had the pairing of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, she just says this away.
No, she just says
Do it this way. That's what she means.
no. She doesn't mean it.
No,
She doesn't.
no. It's like this random tick that just will not stop.
Really?
So, anyways, folding over the two flaps.
All right. Talk about mullings, then pull it flaps.
Yep. These two folded, flip it right over. When you're creasing the big fold, be careful not to fold the little mushroomy part. Alright, so you got first crease the big fold line in the middle. Doing so will fold a few smaller fold lines as well. How convenient!
Oh,
How convenient.
And you see the little bit sticking out? If you folded it by accident, straighten it back out. Flatten out the piece again and crease the fold line with a little flap with a hole up here. Boop!
Booped.
I'll lastly fold these little arm bits on either side. Boopity boop.
Boopity boop. Boopity boop.
Not decennial boop, boopity boop. And it's building time. Woo! We'll start by folding all the central lines so the back of the piece is standing up.
Can't say bippity boppity boo.
Could it be? Yes, it's time to make more sandwiches. Bring the little arm up and around and use the other flap to close the sandwich.
Sandwich.
And do the same thing on the other side to make your second sandwich. If you look closely, you can see the mushroom poking out of the back. Make sure the whole piece on its front, make sure that each ends both two tabs are sticking out.
Look,
the
it's
other
top of
side.
a bear.
No!
Scale barriers.
I'm surprised I didn't make that joke. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's the piece done for now. We'll need it again soon. What? Soon isn't enough? You just have to be patient. Now we're working at this piece next. Flip it over so the printed side is facing down. Watch out, this piece has a bit in the middle you definitely shouldn't fold. Try to keep that in mind when you're folding up the other bits. Fold in the same direction as you see on screen. Be careful not to fold the special bit I just mentioned. Left, right. This piece actually has a surprising number of fold lines. Fold the two flaps on the right side as well as the little tab on each one. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Now fold the two flaps and the one tab on top. Make sure not to fold the bit that must not be folded.
The bit that must not be folded.
Yes, is that like Voldemort?
Yes.
The bit that must not be named.
Yes.
Okay, so you got boop, boop, and then boop.
I'm sure Voldemort would not.
Just these two flaps left, give them both a nice solid boop to finish off the folding. And then, putting the whole left side up and over, like you see on screen, the flap on the side comes down to make a sort of box. Lift up the flaps and insert the tab. More tabs to insert. Fold down the flaps. Fold up the bottom bits. Insert the tabs. Ka-thunk, ka-thunk. I'd rather do boop, boop, but you know, whatever. The part is built and ready. Actually, insert the part.
Okay, when you're putting one piece into another piece, it's kathunk.
It's ka-thunk.
I see.
Okay. You got it.
He's found out their code.
Obviously, there's some secret code. You'll insert this into the part you just finished before this one. Pull the flap at the bottom of the long gaps here and shown out of the way. Okay? Look carefully at the screen. Make sure your part is facing the right direction. Insert it as far as it will go. That should be pointing up.
Okay. Oh, like that?
That's up, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Oh, it looks like a lock piece down in the bottom there.
look carefully at the screen. Make sure the part is facing the right direction. Okay? You got.
Wait a minute.
That's backwards.
Backwards.
Backwards. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Turn the photo around.
That was close.
Yes. Now it's done. Stand the piece up. Is the piece facing the same way as it is on screen? It'll be tricky to fix if you get it wrong, so make double sure. If everything looks good, let's lock it securely in place with the lock piece. A long lost cousin, the quadruple lock quadruplets. Turn it over and fold it in two. Now it's ready to locking duty. It's a long locking lug nut. Lug nut slides in here from right to left.
Wow, it looks like a flat nail.
Push it in as far as it'll go. You should be able to see a bit of it sticking out at either side. Ta-da! The bit's all done. Bong! Okay, now let's insert it into the engine compartment.
Okay.
Go, go.
Fold each of the koala's ears up. I say it's koala, not a bear.
Koalas.
That's different.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's called a koala
And
bear.
slide the part
Bear.
into the engine compartment.
Slides in.
And then, just a
All
bit
the way
farther,
up the
there,
front.
all the way up the front. And then,
We'll put the
fold
trash
up
bits
to the
in here.
sandwich
All the
bits.
tab.
Yep, using the koala's ears.
Little trashable bits in here.
Isn't it?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to shake them off.
Okay.
Alright, now it's the same thing on the other side. Koala doesn't mind. His ears are nice and warm now.
Uh-huh.
The engine compartment's complete. Bop it.
Pop.
There you go. Never go too long without a break. There's lots left to do, and you wouldn't want to injure your folding fingers. Moving on. Levers and lever holder. That's all me.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
I'm a
so
lever,
these
not a lever.
pieces from D and G.
D and G.
That's,
Not PG and E. But
that's D. Oh, turn.
Mhm.
That's all of this done, I believe.
Hmm.
Yep, that is all there is to D.
Okay.
Wrong way, D. I know, I'm waiting.
Alright.
F, G, here we go. G.
Okay.
This episode of Family RPG brought to you by the letters G. There we go. Got those.
Okay.
Alright, levers and the secret sauce for the Toy Con's cool features. You find out more in the play section.
Secret sauce. We're cooking now?
There are two pieces of the piece, and they are both exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which one you start with.
Pop the holes first.
You gotta pop out the holes. And even as you just cleaned off a bunch of that section, we're just making more of them. Making more.
Those aren't holes there.
No, this one's got a bunch.
There's one
So.
in the middle.
Or
It's a trap. Alright, we'll pop out the holes of that one while I'm working on this one then. Alright, so printed side facing down. Fold, especially with long fold lines, with both hands. Make sure you fold it nice and firmly. Alright, before you actually start folding, try not to fold any bits you haven't got fold lines on them. I hope not. Okay, circle bits are the ones you should be extra careful not to fold. Start with the same fold lines as on screen. That's the middle one. Fold the same direction, left, left, left. Okay. Next, crease these two fold lines. You might want to pick up a piece to help you avoid the fold line that needs to stay straight. Alright, that's good. And that little boop. Crease the fold lines on the left side. Boop. 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 Ready to build. Roll it up so it forms a rectangular tube.
The tube.
Apparently. Like this. Here we go.
your tube instead of YouTube.
And then fold the little tabs in. Fold the flap closest. Yep, got that. Take a moment to make sure the important bit hasn't been folded at all. If it has, just straighten it out again. No harm done. Once you've had a good check, turn the whole thing over. See the flap with the hole in the end? Fold it in as far as it'll go. That's the first lever. You did it yourself. Now we're going to make the same bit over again. We can just zip it because you already folded the same pieces. And that's before blah 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 blah. Yucky schmacky. Boop these three fold lines. You didn't boop them. I didn't hear you booping. You gotta boop them. Check. There we go. That flaps the whole thing.
The
Okay.
silent boop.
Yes. Next, make part the holes to the levers. May not look very
If you were a
exciting.
silent
but
boop, we would have
super-
smelled it.
Oh yes. Oh, that's a terrible boop. Red fifth piece over, so it's facing down. Yep. And then fold along these crease lines. Okay. Got that. And fold it up, and then put. See, one of the levers you just made slide it between the raised piece. So this way, yes. A little sticky outy bit on each side pops into this gap. That's why it was important for this bit to stay unfolded. Okay.
Ooh, clever.
Clever
Clip
girl.
into place yet. It stays there. Grab 2 rubber bands from the bag.
Okay.
Small ones.
Small ones. Let's see. There's probably 2 there.
Okay. I'll put this one The rubber band around the little tab sticking up on either side of the lever. The rubber band should be sandwiched between the two sides. Okay? Got that? Then, once that's done, fold each of the sides over and clip them into place.
Kathunk the tabs.
Kathunk. Kathunk the tabs. A down mark is apparent on each one. Yeah. We'll attach the second lever the same way. Okay, slide that in. Get the little itty bitty thing there. Put that along the top. And then fold them down. Didn't have any different jokes or anything.
Not really.
Okay, next we're squeezing the fold lines on each side of the holder. Watch the screen carefully. Do the same. Put your fingers in the cardboard color square on each side and pinch the two sides together. It's okay if the sides split. Move once you go. Let go. Okay, so I push them together. Levers are in the holder. We've done so far, it's just beginning. Okay, gotta move on. We're doing all of this. 6 pieces from sheet E.
E.
E's over here.
E.
My turn, I guess.
Yep.
Maybe E on the
If
other
the sheet is
side.
torn apart, find both halves.
There
Yes,
were
there are two
E's,
halves. So.
yes.
There are
It was
2
2-parted.
E's.
To E or not to E?
That is the question. Then remove 2 pieces from sheet F. These.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah.
You can both work on them.
Oh boy. That's got a lot of little pokey things out.
It
Oh.
sure does.
I tore off a bit of the surface of it. Oh no, it's less pretty now.
Oh, how could
It's fine.
quick, send a Nintendo for a new piece.
It is.
It's just fine.
It's just fine.
I'm
Problem?
eating a drink.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, it seems that Orcs Make Beautiful Lovers left us.
Yeah, figures we are just building.
Yes. We're not going to make any jokes. There also seems to be a bit of a delay between what is displayed on the screen and what is up there.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's not that long, but
Yeah.
that was noticeable.
well, it's definitely noticeable when we're actually playing a game rather than following instructions. I think it's depending on your settings. If you're like 480p or whatever, if you're capturing a higher resolution, it was slower. But it's fine.
Surely.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
Everything is awesome.
I think the correct question is, are we having fun? Yeah.
We'll build the straws first. These pieces are the same, so it doesn't matter which one you start with. Flip the piece over, turn side facing down. Just so you know, this piece has more bits that you shouldn't fold. These bits circled. Not the end of the world if they get folded, but try to be careful. Watch out for the special bit. Fold along the very bottom fold line. Fold along the next. Bring the piece toward you.
What, 4.5?
Almost. I mean, it's like you have the one. Hang on. You just want the first one, and then you fold this end all the way over.
I'm not sure how that's
Lift the
different from what I was doing,
whole
really.
piece, I don't know, then fold along the central fold line as shown on the screen. So I hope you fold without folding the special bit. Alright, so it's be flat along the middle.
The straw.
Same goes for the top fold line. Lift the piece up as you fold to keep the special bit unfolded. So the very top one needs to be this one. Alright.
Yeah.
Got it?
Sure.
Next, we crease the fold lines on the 2 tabs up top. Once all that's done, we'll roll the piece up from the bottom until it looks like this. And then bring up the other sides and insert the tabs. Ka-thunk, ka-thunk. These tabs can be a bit stubborn.
We established Kathunk.
Yes.
Tabs, coding tabs, yes.
Some
Okay, so
relation
we-
to
Folding
that.
crease lines is boop. Plugging thing it is ka-thunk.
And where do you get Cthulhu?
You don't. This is Nintendo.
Are these supposed to be uneven right there, it looks like?
Yeah.
Hurry your work to on screen to make sure the special bits have stayed unfolded. Straighten them out if you need to. First straw is complete. And then surprisingly, we'll build the next straw. Throw it on the bone line, mind the special bit, fold the one to yourself. Lift the piece
Yeah,
up to
your
the
lines are
special
uneven
bit.
too, so yeah.
Those the red violets are well violet. Lift the piece up to protect the special bit. Now you have to fold these 2 tablets and roll the piece up and top. Stop checking time. Second straw is complete. Next, we'll power up the straw as the piece looks like a robot. Turn it over so the pretty side is facing down. Time to help our robot stay nice and flexible. Fold along the fold lines. Boop, beep, beep, boop. Just because it's a robot design doesn't mean you need to add beeps in there too. It's all boops.
Okay, boop. Okay, legs?
Yep. Legs, arm, arm, boop, boop, boop.
Elbow, hand,
Boop, boop.
arm,
And then inside of those as well.
into.
Our robot friend has lots of tiny fold lines, so follow on the screen. Make sure you get them all. The bottom ones.
Got it, yeah.
Alright,
And the head.
side, that, and head.
There
Yep.
we go. Alright.
Now form the head. Now
Oh
fold
my
the...
goodness.
Okay,
Where
it's
much
time
stuff you
to get
must-
the next first straw ready for the
It
big old
seems
robot
wrong.
hug. Straw should face like you see on screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, flip it
And they
down.
turn it around on you. Why
Yes,
did
that's
you
the robot's
start it
head.
that way?
That's the part with the big hole in the middle. And take the straw and push it through the hole. The robot's fine. It loves straws. Beep straws forever, yum yum.
Oh. this is. Okay, anyways.
Okay.
It's supposed to be kid friendly. Come
It
on
sure
now.
is. The robot is fine.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Push the straw until
All
the
the way
liquids
through.
come. Yep, rest inside the robot's head on either side. The straw is the right way up. You should see 2 little openings here at the top. Fold them in the back left flap and insert the tab. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and comes the flap, down goes the tab. Ka-thunk. Ka-thunk, ka-thunk.
Okay, I didn't see that part.
Mm.
Okay, they both go into that part. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we go into the straw.
Yep. To hold the straw in place. That's right. It's almost there. Come on, John.
There we go. Okay.
Alright,
Hey, look
next
at
we'll
that.
cover up the little bit we're working on with the remaining flaps. From the left flap up and over, then the other flap and
You're
insert
pretty
the
fine.
tab. There you go. Once the tab thunks into place, our robot work is done. How did it fold up so small? If you thought we were done, we're powering up the first straw thing again. Flip this piece over and fold all 4 of the lines. All 4 fold lines. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
I should say boop every time, I mean, honestly. And pass the straw through the hole in the middle of the piece, making sure that the printed side is facing toward the straw.
Oh, for the straw. Ah, go backwards. There
Oh,
we
boy.
go. Okay.
You
Now.
face all the way along the straw until it touches the robot cuddled up on the far end.
Is there a certain, like, okay.
And then you least suspect a
The
tiny
full
locking
set.
piece. You flip the itty bitty locking piece over and fold it half along the fold line. And then rotate the straw until an opening is face upward as a circle marked right next to it. This locking piece may be small, but still super strong. Slide into the opening from above. Locking power. Activate. The first straw is completed. Drop.
Can we leave that there?
Yes. The next time to power up the second straw. Start with flipping over our second robot. And doing the same thing. Limber up, robot buddy. You need to be really flexible to fold up into a little box. Make sure you fold all the robot's little joints too. You wouldn't want to miss one, so use the screen to help you get them all. Now begin powering up the straw. Can you feel the power? No, maybe it's just me. Lift the robot's head. Oh, I missed the deck of dollar. It's looking straight at the straw. A straw, my favorite. How did you know? Om nom nom.
Yeah, straw.
Let the robot eat the straw until the sticky outy bits
Oh.
come to rest against its head.
No! Less descriptors here. No, please.
Oh,
You and your sticky outie.
family RPG, everybody.
Okay, alright. Anyways,
Lift the back of the robot and then fold the head left side and insert the tab in the opening of the straw.
where's the...
Next to the
There's
thing.
the dot.
There's the dot. Oh, wait. This bit.
Nothing
You
else.
keep all these nice little bits safe inside. Let's lift the left valve over. Lift the last flap. Comes over and tab with an opening. Straw's first power. Next thing, flip it over. Crease along the row lines. And then slide it in. Print side of the straw. Zoop, zoop, zoop. This is for a second turn. Locking piece. And spin into the circle. Iron shine. Straws like you do. Power active. Up. Power up this time. Second straw. Okay. Marking stickers.
Ooh, yes.
Maybe small,
Yeah.
but actually
Oh, give me the stickers this time.
ultra mega
Yes.
important.
Let's
If you're having
see.
trouble telling where the one
Oh.
sticker ends and the next one begins, try bending the sheet a bit. That should help.
Oh,
Sticking
my.
the marker stickers on the straws now. It can be a bit tricky, so follow along the screen. Before you do anything else, make sure your straw is facing the same way as the screen. The circle should be upward. Then twist the whole straw a little bit to the left like so. Try to keep the straw in exactly this position for now.
Okay, so 45-degree angle.
Yep, first we'll stick 3 stickers in the narrow end of the straw. Don't peel the stickers just yet though. Do one more check before we stick in the stickers. 2 tiny bits should be sticking off the end of the straw bit. To the left. So we're looking at these little bits, I think. Yeah. Go ahead and remove this sticker. It is the first one we use. Look closely at the screen and make sure you peel off the right one.
Affirmative.
Start sticking at the far left end of the sticker up in the upper left flap, little flap. Line up the sticker and stick it left to right. Make sure you cover up the little opening, just like on screen. Second sticker goes here. We're using the big, long, rectangular stickers next.
Ah. Seems to work pretty well.
It does get stuck. It's not exactly meant for that kind of candy.
Okay.
Should eventually work if you shake it around a lot, but then it kind of defeats the purpose of being an instant thing.
Yeah, it's not working at all.
Well, you know what?
This one's a lot longer.
Yes.
All the way around.
Yes. So sticking with the lower flap of the straw, stick the sticker down and wrap it all the way around, covering the openings as you go. 1 sticker left. Peel this one off the sheet.
Okay.
Carefully compare your straw to the one on the screen. Then stick the sticker on from the left-hand side to cover up the little opening.
It goes like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cover up that one.
Yep. Right end of the sticker should come down on the side of the straw that only has the bigger sticker on it so far. Spin the straw around one at a time, one side at a time. Make sure all stickers are correct. The side just has a fat sticker in the middle. Rotate the straw to the next side facing upward. This way have stickers at the top and in the middle. To the third side, all 3 stickers should be available. And then rotate this to the fourth and final side. This one should have stickers in the middle and the bottom. If your marker stickers aren't matching up properly, peel them back off and stick them carefully back on with glue. You're finished with the stickers in the straw. Super Ultra Mega powered up now. It's a good idea to press the stickers down one last time with your fingers to make sure they're firmly attached. Go ahead and add the finished straw to the lever and handle combo. Slide the straw right down to the lever. The little tabs on the ends of the wings of the other side of the straw should point up. Here we go. Like so. Alright. Now fold over the wing and the right side of the straw and insert the tab into the opening. Same thing for the left wing too. Once both tabs are inserted, the first straw is attached to the lever. Let's see what the next one does. Time for more marker stickers. You got it in the right spot. Rotate the straw just a little bit, and we're using
Same positions.
one last check. Yep, same position. So we got the straw, the stickers just below it, and it twists around because it gives it different instructions to each side that it sees. The ingenuity on these things. Alright, let's go. First sticker, left hand side attached to the top sticky outy bit on the straw. Go ahead, sticker down. Second sticker's the long fat one. Left end should be attached to the bottom bit, sticking out the left hand side of the straw. Roll, roll, roll the sticker gently around the straw. Merrily, 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 merrily. Alright, that's all 4 sides. Just 1 sticker left. It's this lucky one right here. Screen, make sure you have the right placement. Of course, sticking it down should cover up the opening in the straw. Like before, the right end of the sticker should come down. Like the middle sticker. All 3, do a thorough check. Making sure it's 2, 3, and 2. Boom, you gotta boop it. There you go. And press your stickers down, and then whee, line up the straw, insert through the lever. It's like a slide. That was fun. We still got work to do. Fold in the wing on the left side. Don't forget the right side. Kathunk. Kathunk and kathunk. And straws are in the levers. With these two pieces from sheet G, they're clackers. You'll understand soon. Alright. G, here we go.
Like a derogatory term.
Well, many things can be derogatory.
I do believe this one's done.
Sure looks it.
I concur.
Can you believe it? There are 6 fold lines for us to crease in such a little piece. Go ahead and fold them just like on screen. Alright. Fold, fold, fold. And then the little bits. And then this one, same thing. Fold the little bits. There. And that. And this. Put the piece over and half down in the middle. So what's it going to look like? Like this.
Yeah.
Or like this.
Like that, like that.
Okay. So stub your end of the clacker onto the left hand. Okay, like that. And then fold it down on itself or around, all the way around.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, is that even gonna... Yeah, okay, got that. And that. So close. Almost. Come on, get in there. Alright. I kind of mix it in. Bend to it there. Okay. Make sure the other piece does the same thing.
Fold the 6 fold lines, just like you see on the screen.
Yep, already did. So ahead of this game.
Then flip the piece back over and fold it in the half in the middle like so.
Yet again.
Because it clicks when you turn it around. Why they're clackers. It clicks along there and makes the noise. They're ready to clack.
You didn't.
There. Put the levers inside the engine compartment.
Oh my gosh. How?
Squeeze the brown squares in between the levers together and push the levers up into a V shape. Here, let's go a little
Keep on going.
Got it?
Okay. Ooh.
And then pick the levers, put them slide through the holes on either side of the engine compartment, and then slide the middle section
Oh.
right into that bottom middle slot there.
Oh my goodness.
Snugly into the engine compartment, okay? Boop, and got boop.
Okay, that's booped, huh?
Flip
The
the
whole
whole
locking thing?
There. Well, I'm actually going to lock, move one piece from sheet G. It's called the Toy-Con car sign.
that one there.
Alright. Apparently it tells the Toy-Con key which Toy-Con it's inside. Go ahead and flip it over so the printed side is facing down. Okay. Gotta pop out these little squares here. And a big square and a tiny little thing. Alright. So, folding there. Boop. Oh, matching some stickers. Alright, I'm gonna take the big square.
Your hand's gonna be steady enough too?
Sure, I guess. I did it with the other one and it was fine. So we're taking the
We're what?
we're taking putting it on here.
As you may have guessed, the sticker goes on the square bit, like cardboard, right here.
Right. Smack down and make sure it's on.
Lift up the flap just so the sticker too, and fold it over so that the piece is flat.
Okay. And I see the little squares. Yeah.
One's bigger.
Yeah. It is. That was fast. Now you can just slide the Toy-Con car sign into the blue end into the engine compartment. Insert the piece at the very back of the engine compartment as shown on screen. So we gotta slide that. Alright. And then slide that onto
clever.
here.
Ooh, and the rubber band's more.
Oh, rubber band. Big rubber band.
No, the same one. You already have it in there.
Yeah, these two?
Or stretching, yeah.
Oh, okay. So stretch the rubber band on the right-hand lever, up and over the tab so it sits on the notch. So I have to get close to there and combine it. Okay. So, boop. And ka-chunk. Alright. So we got that.
Crisscross, yeah.
Crisscross. pulling the lever, it should snap back to its original position. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Wonderful. And try moving each of the little blocks. There's a little clacking noise. That's the clackers at work. They sure do. Oh man, it's really coming together. All right, levers are finished. That was a lot of work. Let's keep going. Come on, we're so close. Making the other gadgets. 3 sheets
To the
to
wind.
the wind. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
3 pieces from G and H. All right, I'm gonna put this aside here. You can play with it.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. At least it's something to put in.
Doesn't feel
Okay,
natural.
That's not how it works. Those are.
Oh, okay.
It's not like motorcycle.
No.
It's like, you know, turn signal and
Oh.
yeah.
A windshield wiper?
Yeah. Windshield wiper turns. I think. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at G and I should be looking at H. H.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 2 pieces from there. And remove the little bits. Come on. Get out of there. So close. Alright.
You know, what I like to see with a miniature nerd doing a Labo thing, 'cause that would be amusing.
Yeah, well,
I don't think you would, but
most people don't do Nintendo stuff because Nintendo copyright claims everything. And I mean, he may not show him building it, but he may show him playing it or something. I don't know. Trying to make a couple more gadgets used to control your car. What exactly to do? You'll find out soon enough.
oh goodness.
Lay this piece back, printed side down. First start folding. Remember the golden rule: don't fold anything that doesn't have a fold line. If it's circled below,
Okay.
well, you should not fold. They're small. You should make sure to fold in the same direction as on screen. Those sticky outy bits should be safe. Left, right, left. Same goes for the other side. As time folds, go right, left, right. Okay, so that is a very specific. I guess you're doing it. Now it's time to put the piece together. Stand up straight at attention. Then first roll up the right hand side until it flap slides all the way into the middle slot.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then do the same thing for the left side. All the way in. Great. Now that's a new kind of locking piece. It looks like a pair of goggles.
I beat him to it.
This
Oh, that one.
their
Yeah.
goggles.
Well, this
Take
one
them
was
over and fold it in half.
binoculars.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
One pair of goggles would be kind of a single goggle.
A monocle.
Yes. These 2 tabs sticking out at the bottom are just begging to be pushed in that slot. Ready, set, goggle. Beautifully done. Next is this piece here.
We're making a scope? Bang!
You know, these 4 sticking out flaps circled on screen are the ones we mustn't fold this time.
Of
We
course.
mustn't fold them. Keep them secret. Keep them safe.
Oh, we're
This piece in
folding.
midair, our
Interesting.
sticking out flaps will be nice and safe. First off, let's crease this side. It's a little tab too. Little tab too.
Oh my gosh.
Next for the other side. Remember to keep that magic carpet floating. Fold, fold. Alright, and then we're going to combine this piece with our goggle piece. Line the triangle markings up carefully. Up and over. Perfect line, the 2 triangle marks should be on top of each other. Next, fix the goggle in place. Do that by inserting the tabs. See there's one on this side. Fold it in. Our goggle's on personal carriage. Boop and boop. Turn the carriage over. Are the wheels sticking out like they should? If it's only bent straight.
I mean, look at it. It's a scope.
Yeah, that's
It is.
go.
Anyways, turn it around, bent, straighten them out. Goggles carriage is complete. Okay.
Yeah.
D pieces from sheet H. I guess I'll be building these then, unless you want to build them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I am going ahead. Pop those out. Pop
More
these
goggles.
little
Oh my
bits
goodness.
out. And that. And
Let's
this.
start with this piece. Flip it over it as
So
the markings face down.
They are. I crease both flaps on both ends. Ooh, gray eyelet. Pull out a gray eyelet.
Okay. No more gray eyelet.
Yep, yep, yep.
Let's try that black eyelet. You get punched in the eye.
Okay,
Anyways.
nothing else. Okay.
Punch you in the eyelet.
Slide the grommet through the round hole from underneath. Alright. And then slide the washer. Make sure you got the flat end. Put that down. All the way down. And fan this piece up to the weight.
There's no.
Fold up both sides in the center.
It doesn't. Huh.
Best to do this while the piece is standing up and not lying down.
Doesn't
Okay.
clamp 2 pieces together. That's weird.
Not yet, apparently. Now
Let's
wrap
see.
both ends around to make the shape of a box. Okay. And after your box magically forms a nice little roof like this, it has to go back and check your folds once more. Right now, it looks like Mr. Roofbox got a hole in his forehead. We better cover that up for him.
Oh, piece of
Put the sticker as shown on screen. All right,
A bandage, if you will.
It doesn't say that.
I know.
You made
Don't worry, Mr. Roofbox. We got that bandage for you right
Yeah,
here.
see.
Cover up that nasty hole.
Uh-huh.
Make sure it's evenly attached. Mr. Roofbox looks a lot happier now.
Does he?
Next fold will need a small rubber band. Okay. I'm gonna put that in the
And,
two
those
air
spots.
holes.
Air holes.
One there
Sure.
and one there. All right. Well, Mr. Roofbox is complete. Now we're gonna need the string. So tie our pieces together. All right. Knot the end of the string as shown at the end. Try to get the knot close to the end. Alright, got a knot.
Talking to you.
That's close enough.
That's not nearly close enough to the end.
Okay, fine. A little closer. I gotta undo it now.
Get a little closer to the end.
We clear it extra wet.
Oh,
That's what you used to
That's
say.
what you
you
used to
remembered, yeah, yeah.
Of course you remember, Dad. It was a stupid thing you said.
Hey, you have to make fun of the commercials.
No, you don't. I mean, you did, but you didn't have to.
Alright, there. That's close.
That's better. Okay.
You didn't
Alright,
have
we
to-
made
Oh, yeah,
a
standards
wobbling
there.
knot. Alright. Now we're gonna attach it to Google goggle carriage. Google. Alright, now we're gonna attach. Okay, around we go. Okay, so we're going, oh, it's like a snake. String slot in the end of the carriage.
Snake.
Even the thinnest of slots is no trouble for a piece of string. This is how it should look from the other side. Alright, so we got the knot very there. Alright, standing up much more stable. Next, we're going to thread the string through Mr. Roofbox. Make sure the end of the sticker is facing the carriage. Okay, so we're going to go all the way through. Wow, how exciting. I want it to be like that.
Apparently.
What a comfortable seat.
Hmm.
Slide them over to the middle. And then put the rubber band over that. Make sure your string looks on screen. Yep. Carriage has a passenger.
Thank you.
Okay. Boop. Insert the carriage in the engine compartment.
Okay.
Your dad, you.
How does it go?
Same way it goes on screen.
Uh-huh.
In it goes.
Okay.
Now our string can go through this eyelet inside of the engine compartment
Okay. Mm-hmm.
that you put in there so long ago.
Yes.
Alright, string goes in.
Okay.
All the way through. Close up the big tabs in the engine compartment. First the right and the left, and finally the
Okay.
bottom.
And the bottom.
Pull this little tab in the bottom left and lock it into the slot.
Okay.
Same goes in the twin on the right. Push down the carriage from above to make sure it's snug in the inside of the compartment.
Uh-huh.
Carriage installed, drop it.
All right.
There. Alright. Next we're going to make a pull ring. Go on the end of the string. Pop those little bits out there. Start folding the tabs. Back. And this
Isn't
one.
that cute?
So we want to fold it like this.
Yeah.
I think it's smaller on that side, on this side.
Hmm?
There's more things to
This one.
bend there.
Ah, see.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Up in the middle one. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Looks like the Ohio State, oh.
You tear it there?
I don't think so.
No, it should, the hole should be up.
It's a very thin piece, is the point.
Yes.
You got it.
There we go.
Alright. Warning, stand by for action. Thread the string through the hole of the pull ring. The thin slot next to the hole should be pointing to the right. Okay, so we want to thread the string.
Wrong way.
Oops. Which?
Little go. Place it out down table.
Okay.
So it's facing the right direction.
So
It's facing the wrong way.
this way.
No.
Flip it. So the slit is pointing
You're
towards me.
fine.
There you go.
Okay.
Like that.
Like this. Okay.
Yeah,
and then
now
put
it's
it underneath.
it. Yeah.
Almost. There we go. On string, we're going to knot it twice. There's the first knot. Make sure you leave enough string for the second.
Ooh, wonder what you call that kind of knot.
Not.
Yeah, there's names for all these knots.
I know.
Okay. So string for the second knot. So it'd be like knot like twice on over itself,
Yes.
or okay.
Yeah.
So not further up that line, but
Should he show you the knot again? See?
Oh.
So you're actually wrapping it around the outside of the ring.
I just made two little knots. That's not gonna work.
No, you wrap it around the outside of the ring. You
Oh,
tie it
here,
around
here,
the
you do
ring.
it. Make
Yes,
that
you
tight.
made two little knots.
I did.
Mm-hmm. No, okay. It'll be fun getting them loose.
They're so small.
Mm-hmm. In your little hands.
Nimble fingers.
Yes.
Oh, no, collect that stuff again.
Oh yeah. I
Nimble
can
fingers.
Like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Trashy trash.
Okay.
Because there's more where that came from.
Okay, so we go
You need a
around
little
this
more over
way.
here that left behind.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
And we go around one more time.
Alright. And the second knot. Alright,
And the
this is what it should look like. Does your knot look the same?
It does.
That makes more sense. Next, we're going to wrap the string around the pull ring a couple of times.
Oh.
All the way around
Okay.
once. Second time, that should be enough.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to leave a bit of string between the pull ring and the engine compartment.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
The final touch, slip the string through the tiny slot into the hole in the middle.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
The pull cord is complete.
Oh.
Pull cord is a very special function when you pull it in game. Try that later, see what happens. This is 6 pieces from Cheat 8 and I. Okay. H. I. Still plenty more to go, but I think that one's done.
I concur.
Alright. So, what's up with these two little toadstools? These little guys. Why do we call them toadstools? We'll flip them over and fold them in two. See the toadstools.
Good toads.
Here's a toad. Well, it's back. Okay, the toadstools are going to slip through these two slots in the engine compartment. Doesn't matter which one you use first. There's a little brain teaser for you. Why did toadstool squeeze into the slot? Because there wasn't much room. I'm sorry, I failed you. Let me try again. Okay, brain teaser part 2. Why did Toadstool turn into a toy con? Because he was a really fun guy. You know, because fun guy sounds like fun guy. It also means mushrooms. You know what? Never mind. Next, a very important gadget, the reverse lever. Lets your car drive backward and also works as a brake.
Reverse lever.
Lay a piece of printed science back down. Let's crease all the folds, one row at a time. From the far row, we must crease these tabs too. Boop and boop. Next for the rows nearest us. Boop, boop, boop. This piece up to fold this last one. You'll see why in a minute.
We think this is the no fold right here.
There's one piece to keep folded up. The outer half of that, I think it looks like. Now let's get building rolled up from the tab that has no tabs. And use the tabs fixed in a nice square. See the little roof at the end. That's why we lifted up the piece before. We didn't want to squash it flat. Next up is piece space. Lay the printed side facing down. It's easy to follow along, fold the same directions on screen. Back, forward, back, back. Boop, 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 boop.
It didn't say boop at all in there.
It should.
You made that up.
I know, but you know what? It should.
Uh-huh.
It's boop. Everything's boop.
Maybe they were tired of booping.
Beep, boop.
Maybe somebody
Beep,
else
beep,
wrote,
boop, boop, beep,
somebody
beep,
else
boop.
wrote that.
I can imagine a committee going, how can we make this building part entertaining by silly dialogue and beep, boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
And ka-chunk. Pull these flaps and on the edge, quite a few so don't miss any. Just a few more, and then combine this piece the one we made earlier. Line them up neatly as shown.
Okay.
Fold
So
the-
you keep like moving things around as they're explaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was silly. They ought to put them in the right positions and start
Yeah.
with.
So you fold to one side.
Oh, okay, moving that one again.
Yes.
Okay, it's
So
that,
twist, tilt,
that.
and if the flap pointing the same way as on screen, you're all good.
Okay.
All right, here we go into the hole.
Oh my gosh, it's going
Look, the hole has a little dent in it to match over our tiny roof. Make sure they line up. Slide it all the way through until the flap catches on the hole. Now fold this flap over on top. And the rest of the piece lift up and over. This big tab should lock it all together. Spin it around. Fold these two flaps.
I did.
And then seal it up with that end flap.
I did.
Okay. Do a back flip.
A what flip?
A black flip.
Blackfoot.
Back flip. Now get the bottom flap and slide it to the slot.
I did.
Okay, time for the final touch. See the little roof.
Okay.
Use the
I
marker
don't know
sticker.
about this part.
Oh, use up half the stickers already. Peel it off and get into position. On that side. Smack in the middle of the roof it goes. Be sure to press it down so it's well stuck. Take a moment to see where the roof still bends upward like you see on screen. This is important. It's good to double check.
It's bad.
Reverse lever is complete. You can now put the rest of the marker stickers away. We won't be using any more for the toy car.
What?
Alright, time to attach the main reverse lever to the main engine
Okay.
compartment. Slide it through the hole in this side.
Oh my goodness.
There's another hole inside the goggle of our good old carriage. Slide the roof through there too. Now the car's final two pieces, I call them the twin legendary swords. Flip them over and fold them in half. These mighty blades are the final key to our gadgetry mechanism.
Okay.
Call them key blades, but that would be a
Reference.
yeah. The next first legendary sword goes through this slot right next to the wall. I'm sure you're hero enough to slot it through.
Oh.
Downward stab!
Okay.
It's dangerous to go along. Take this with you.
Let's twist the reverse lever backward a little bit. Our toadstool from before will make sure it stops in the right place.
Oh my goodness.
The slot in the middle needs a good smiting with our second legendary sword. You ready to slay the evil beast? Cardboard tube, meet your doom!
Okay.
Now you need two small rubber bands.
Rubber band, rubber band.
And we'll be using these two rubber bands together as if they were one.
No. Really?
Hold them together as one. Slip the rubber bands over this hook that's
hook?
standing up tall. Remember how I warned you
Oh,
not
yeah.
to fold it a while back?
Yeah, now it's
Slip the rubber bands over this hook that's standing up tall, remember? From there, stretch them all the way over to the second legendary sword and hook them around this little slot in the hilt.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Got it?
Like you did.
Yeah.
This is a good time to check on the Toy-Con car sign one more time. It's still secured around the nubbin.
The nubbin.
So they call it, try pulling your reverse lever. The rubber band snaps it back in its original position. Everything's good.
Okay.
Get that reverse lever down.
These things there. All right.
Yep.
This thing is not staying.
That pop back down.
Oh, dearsies.
Yeah.
Well, can you fix it?
Well, I mean, I can bring it up, taping it together, but yeah, I mean, it's sort of stays there.
I'm sure there'll be another part in the front of it that'll
Hold things better together.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, there should be something.
Try pulling the pull cord. It should snap back as well, thanks to the
Yeah.
power of rubber bands.
Pull the pull cord.
He already
Yes,
did.
yes.
Okay, that's all.
The gadgets
Huzzah.
are complete. The inside
Slam
of
it
the
down.
Toy-Con is looking at a pretty complicated machine. Give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far. This is another long step.
it back,
Finally take it
yeah.
fast. Okay, making the main base. 3 pieces from I and J. I,
Oh, hi, hi.
J. J is pretty much the whole thing.
I think that piece is done.
There is very little left. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so there's still more in I. Aye. As the name suggests, the main base supports the entire rest of the Toy-Con car. It's a simple but very important part. Now let's get creasing. Boop and boop.
There we go.
Here, go.
All right.
Get creasing.
Get the creasing, damn it. You have the crease ready?
You gotta boop every one of those creases.
You gotta
Make sure to slide it into the holes.
You gotta make more slots here.
That robot loves its straws.
Don't forget the ka-chunk.
Good chunk. Boop and boop. Don't forget the tabs at the sides. Now it's doing the boop 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 on its own.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine. Yeah, somebody else, whoever really likes boops, was right in this section of it. It's like,
Yeah.
you forgot the boops. Gotta
man.
put in the boops, man.
How could you forget the boot?
Just a bit more to go. Boop and boop. Once we're done creasing, put this
Okay.
piece aside for a moment. So
Okay.
once you're done creasing, you need to put this very special locking
Yeah.
piece. Lay it down, put it aside. Boopity boop. Fold the keyhole in the middle.
Yeah.
And right over on top of itself. And the tabs on either side are going to slide to the keyhole like twin keys. So on the right.
Really? I
Yes.
did it right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Very special.
I was worried
looking.
because I couldn't see any of the red on the outside, and usually the red's on the outside, so.
What's going to lock the big? It's a big piece. They get the marking space
Okay.
up. Other way. Eric.
Yeah.
Lift piece, our very special locking piece goes right there. Yep, in it goes.
Son of a gun.
And our locking piece is twin. So to help lock the plane in place, turn it over and fold it. This piece has a keyhole too, slide it right on top of the key. There.
You got the wrong way.
Oh no, it's backwards.
Yes. Okay.
Fair enough. Twin locks are united, but they'll come in handy before long. Take a moment to make sure it matches one on screen. Next, remove this piece from sheet I. Make sure you get the one with the L mark.
Louis.
There. Okay, our L mark triangle is ready to go. Lay it down, print side at 5 folds. Crease here, a boop and a boop and a boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, Mr. Booper's back.
He sure is. I'm glad he.
With a vengeance.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
We
Booper.
missed you.
We did. We sure
Welcome
did.
back, Booper.
And just flip up this flap along with the matching tab, and then slot them together.
L. I'm looking for an L.
L. You're looking for the L.
I'm looking for the L. Okay, the
The
L's
L.
over here.
Looking for love.
In all the wrong places. Tab should fit perfectly into the slot in the triangle.
Yeah.
Once they're connected, lay the triangle flat so it points outward, and then lift up the big half.
Okay.
Ooh, so heavy.
Yeah.
There's another L flap. You know what we do with slots?
Yeah.
Ka-chunk. Slide the other L. Slots are ka-chunk, and then the flaps are boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
Main base is starting to take shape. I think we need a triangle on the other side too, don't you? Or this one from piece I. Guess you can go where it goes.
I'll show you where to put it. Alright.
Okay. Alright. Fold. Just like last time. Boopity boop, 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 boop. Boopity boop, 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 boopity boop, 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 boop. Next, stand up the bottom tab and fold it. Ready to join together? I know I am.
I know I am.
Ready to go. Push it all the way in.
Okay.
Once they're connected, flatten the triangle out for a moment. You can bend the second
Family
arm flap
RPG.
over. That's the slot we were looking for.
Nintendo.
The triangle's hard to have.
Yeah.
All the arm marks should be totally hidden. What a beautiful base. Before we turn around, looks like they're still playing the backside. We're gonna open up these tabs. The little
Playing the
flaps.
backside.
Now we can fold the big top flap over into place. Take the position of the tab and flap. Show up the little tab and fold it over and slides neatly into the slot below.
Oh, it goes into the slot.
Yeah. Fold those in and then
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Both sides. Okay.
Alright.
Same goes on the other side. Lift, fold, and in it goes. If your base is still looking the same as the one on screen, don't worry about the big tabs. We can leave them sticking out for now. Main base frame is complete. Drop it.
Okay. Yeah.
Plop. There we go. 4
Alright.
pieces from sheet. Ah, wow, we've emptied out all the car sheets. These pieces are going to be the base's feet. They're exactly the same, so don't worry about which one is which. First, lay one of the feet out with the printed side face down. Crease 2 tabs on either end.
That's
We're going to
Barry.
need grip stickers. We used them on the pedal before, remember? I did.
Okay.
Oh, you
Because
did.
I built a pedal, yes.
Yeah. Barry, Jerry,
Gary and Larry.
Larry and then Gary, please.
Oh, no.
Please. If you have trouble spotting the gap between the stickers, by spending them a bit. Peel off the same grip sticker indicated on screen.
Oh, goodness.
First, we'll stick one end of the right-hand side of the foot piece.
Wraps all around the whole thing. Huh?
Don't worry if it gets a little bent. Okay, yeah. Flip the sticker over and roll it all the way across. Try to press it down as flat as you can.
Yeah, man, your sticker's
One more
a little
flip
bent.
and you can wrap the loose end back around on the left. First foot is complete. Burp. You need to make 4 of these feet together, so keep it up.
So like this?
Yes. Oh no, it's too far on that side. You gotta.
Yeah, that's alright.
No!
It'll work.
It should work.
No!
It'll work. You don't have to take
Okay,
it.
I'm functional.
It'll work.
All right. I'm gonna do the rest of these here.
This is the bottom part. That's the only part that's going to be exposed.
It's exposed.
So you did the same thing.
I did. I did inadvertently. I don't know. Whatever.
It's almost as though we had the same methodology.
Yes.
How's that?
You didn't fold those flaps.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Get a boop and boop, man. Okay.
There's where your feet go.
All right. Well,
Not
let's
sure.
go through all these. Hello there, foot number 2. Fold the tabs.
See,
Double
now
boop.
it shows.
Double boop. It showed you on the first one too.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what?
Flip it over, wrap around the finish, finish off. Second foot. Number 3. Show your underside.
What?
Yeah. Here we go. Show us your underside.
Oh.
These stickers look kind of seaweed to you,
Sushi.
like the stuff you get on sushi. Let's wrap up the sushi roll. Around the back it goes. Got to press it down neatly if you want to make good sushi. One more flip to make the job. Whoa, doesn't that look delicious? Sushi's complete. Here to finish the job. Foot number 4. Foot, not sushi. Gotta remember that. Flip it over, increase the tab. Boopity boop. Peel off the last strip. Seaweed and sticker. Lay the sticker. The delicious rice. Cardboard. Basically the same, right? On it goes. Press and eat.
Oh, that's
one more flip
insulting.
to finish it off. Now, where's my soy sauce? Final sushi foot. Still a few grip stickers, so store them away safely. Needing them. Won't be needing them for the toy car. Feet are complete. Grab them all. Blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Attach the feet to the bottom of the base. Switch base and see where they go.
Can't miss it.
These long tabs should be pointing outward, by the way. Just be sure. Alrighty, let's do this foot thing.
Outward.
Do this foot thing. Trust your old foot number 1. Hold up his tabs. Ready for insertion. The way it goes. Can you see the waiting slots? Here go the tabs. A perfect fit.
I say don't.
It's foot number 2.
I say don't.
Tabs at the ready. Stand by for launch. We have liftoff. Prepare for landing. Mission accomplished. First foot. Lift up those tabs. Anyone else hungry? Sushi. Yes. I bet your average sushi roll can't do this. Final sushi number 4. Let's take this final landing. It's one to be proud of. On your marks, get set, insert. Our base is now equipped with 4 non-slip feet. So much stability. Base is complete. Now the base is ready. Time to attach to the main engine compartment.
Oh boy.
Let's get them in position. Flip the engine compartment over so you can see the underside. Do it gently though. We don't want anything to fall out.
Underside. Oh my gosh.
The 2 big parts are about to become one. Isn't that exciting?
Marriage?
Face each other, you two. I hope you're ready for your big day.
Oh.
Now
yeah.
lift this tab in the middle of the engine compartment. Up it goes. Fold these 2 side flaps over in the base, leaving the middle one sticking
Be
out.
gentle. It's my first time.
Oh, the middle flap is actually a great big tab. Slide it into the slot beneath the other big tab we just lifted. This
Okay.
in there.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess those.
It writes itself.
It does. It does. These 2
You say
side
it writes itself?
tabs at the bottom should still be sticking out. Everything look okay?
Yeah.
Great. Push them together all the way. Now lock them together firmly. Slide the engine compartment and the middle tab into the slot waiting below.
Yeah, right.
Now that they're fixed together, we can flip the whole thing over. It's still kind of loose, so take it nice and slowly. Now open the base part up like so. It's finally time for the side tabs to do their job. You see the slots waiting on the engine compartment?
Oh. Huh?
The outer slots you want to slide.
Oh, the outer slots.
So you want to slide them through right at the
I
corner.
see.
Don't get the slots mixed up now.
It's like a double slotted thing here.
Yes, so it slides in there, right at the
Oh,
corner,
my goodness.
and then goes all the way in. And now
Yes.
you fold these tabs back around the inside and lock them into the other 2 slots.
Okay.
So that way it didn't matter so much that the bottler part
Yeah.
didn't close so well.
Right. Okay.
Now, if we stand the base up on its feet,
Now
Joy-Con car's body is complete. Now, using the power of the Joy-Con to bring the whole thing to life, prepare yourself for the final step.
Just don't
Before we can
get so
insert the
strong
Joy-Con
that-
themselves, we need to get that steering wheel in place. Keep up the good work. Let's prepare the body for docking. Check out a very special lock that's sitting right at the bottom. These 3 flaps at the top all need to be folded down. Flip, flap, flop.
Flop.
We're ready to bring the wheel in. We'll be lowering it from above.
They really should have done some research online
Now we're ready to bring
about
the wheel.
terminology.
We lower. Okay. Line up the L and the R tabs in the wheel with the L and R slots on the body.
Okay, let's stand up to see it. And yeah.
Now
I
bring the
guess
steering
so.
wheel down, and on it goes.
Oh,
And the
they're
bottom
actually-
end too.
I think you're supposed to snap the bottom part in first.
No, you
Well,
put
no, you
the
gotta
top
slide
in.
the top. It's
Top first, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you put
Okay.
the top in first, and you slide this button up, and that locks it in.
okay.
Have a good look around. Make sure there are no gaps between the wheel and the body.
Right. Doesn't look like it's gonna
And
lock
slide up
it
a
in.
very special locking piece upward to lock the wheel in place. Finally, your function is revealed. Try lifting the Joy-Con up by the
There
wheel.
we go.
Firmly locked, you should be able to lift the whole thing together. Now we're ready to put the Joy-Con in. That's on with the plus button.
Okay.
Open up the little tab. So I'm gonna
Take
lift
your
this
trash out.
off. Pick up that trash.
Oh, yes.
I've been cleaning it up over here this whole time, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I gotta fold that out, lift it up, slide this
So you're
in.
gonna send us back to Lay's and tell them, I got a pocket full of cardboard. What is up with this?
It tastes like anyways, we complain about.
Oh, okay.
Joy-Con, don't forget to lock it in once you're done.
Lock it
It's been a long road, but we're finally almost done with the whole Toy-Con car. Snip, this is such an emotional moment. I can try inserting the key into the middle of the steering wheel. It doesn't matter which way up you insert it. Okay, it's in.
Since it'll be rotating anyways, so.
Yes. I'm gonna have to keep going with the instructions through this.
Uh-huh.
Once you've checked the fits inside, take it out for a moment. We'll insert it for real when you start your adventure.
Yeah, yeah. Teasing!
Next, we prepare the pedal. This one needs the left Joy-Con.
Uh-huh.
Slide that out. Push the pedal down.
Put the pedal to the metal.
There's
so
no,
to
there's no
speak.
metal. It's
There's
all
no metal.
cardboard.
And
Put
then
the pedal to
slide
the
that in
cardboard.
there.
String rubber bands.
It is.
A little bit of plastic.
Uh-huh. Pedal around, push it in. Slide the Joy-Con in with the minus face
You didn't
view.
put this thing didn't even show up there. It's supposed to be,
That probably pulled off or peeled off or pushed inside. I'm not sure. Anyways.
supposed to be inside of it.
I recommend using the TV. Are you all set to play? Yeah. In that case, Toy-Con car is ready. Drive off into a world of fun.
Okay, after this it'll be the night.
Oh my gosh. What's vibrating? This one.
Both of them are actually.
Mm-hmm.
He's just holding it so he doesn't, hear it.
Yeah.
Please be
Okay.
seated when driving.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to put this on the
I
floor.
stand while I drive though, don't you?
Before you set on your adventure, something you need to do. Head to the nearby fuel station. Fill up your tank. Okay? Got my...
So. Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of functions and stuff that show up here.
Windshield wipers. Alright, brakes.
Park right next to
Hey,
the fuel
brakes
pump. You
work.
need to hold down the reverse lever and step on the pedal to drive backward.
Oh my gosh.
We just filled gas this morning too.
And it vibrates. Oh. Ah!
Not the bomb.
You're trying to
But
blow up
over.
the gas station, huh?
I think I have to park on the right
You,
side.
well, no, you're on the
No,
right
no,
side. Just keep going through the cycle,
just-
through the options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta spin it around. Spin it around,
One more
right?
time, that's it.
There you no.
No, you
the
had it.
music. There we go, gas.
Yeah.
Get it closer?
I think so. Let's
Yeah,
see.
from back up.
Reverse.
Reverse.
That's,
yeah.
this
Pull
one?
it back, yeah. It's supposed to be Japanese.
And if you're close enough to it to turn it on,
Yeah, you probably.
There we go.
there we go.
Oh, it's cute. Didn't go.
Why are you going forward, David?
I'm not trying to go. It's just moving forward. I put.
You didn't fill up.
No.
Not close enough.
Keep losing my footing here.
Does
well,
did it not have foot pads? It's on carpeting. That probably does not matter.
Yeah.
Dude, that shouldn't make. Surely they would expect you to have carpeting. You're
Back in.
You need to learn how to drive, bro.
yeah, you really need to. Yeah, go back further. Go back further.
Okay.
Now straighten yourself out, boy. No turbo.
There you go.
Stop. Brake. There we go. If I hold down on the brake, I'll stay in place. No, don't back up.
Reversing.
Yeah, you need to be able to calibrate the gas pedal. There should be a way to do that. I would think they would.
There we go.
Phew.
Meadow area unlocked.
You unlocked Meadow.
Oh, cute.
Knowing your meadow. Alright. Press the button to view your map. Explore the huge world and complete all the missions.
Kill the cows?
Just say kill the cows.
I mean, you have a saw. There's a cow there.
Oh, that's cute. Radio. What's on the radio? Is that what you were listening to earlier?
Apparently.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it turns it on and off.
Get on a tree. Saw.
Golly.
Wanna try?
Stonehenge.
You're
Here,
going to
give it a
cut
shot.
down Stonehenge?
Here's the pedal.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah, I see the problem. I have a chair leg in front of me.
Okay, well, give it a shot.
Sounds like a Japanese station.
Yeah, as far as things to do after you built everything, this is
Yeah.
probably the most cohesive adventure mode and
Oh,
general
yeah.
racing modes and stuff that they can do.
How you switch between things?
Twist the top.
It doesn't seem to be switching. Oh, there we go.
Eventually it does it. I don't know if it's just not recognizing it.
Well, it shows you on the bottom there.
Yeah.
What you're
Left and
chosen,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And not fuel, not wiper.
Two
Why to bomb
radios?
those things, obviously.
Bomb
There we
goes
go.
forward. So.
All right. Bomb.
Hey,
Being a boulder is no match for you.
Cause
break a boulder. You broke around boulder. Okay, you're gonna
break
break
Stonehenge.
Destroy
Break
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. Do it.
Don't run into it.
No.
Oh, I can't break Stonehenge.
No, those are too big.
Oh,
Obviously, the
okay.
ones that are cracks in the boulder.
Well, might be able
What
to
is
break.
this? What's going on here?
Oh,
Okay, touch the flag.
Find the flag in the meadow. Find the flag in the meadow area.
okay.
Build a car wash.
Yeah.
Destroy another.
What is this?
What the heck is that thing?
I don't
It's
know.
a merry-go-round.
My right foot's actually getting hurt right now.
Really?
Maybe it's just from the angle that I'm pressing at it.
Probably. You want to try it, Dad?
Yeah, I'll try
Let's
it.
get that a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Slide
There we
the. Here's the pedal.
Ah,
Put it right there for you.
okay. Let's see.
Yeah, you get it sideways.
Oh.
It's upside down now. Here you go. Pedal.
I wonder what was going on here. Boom, boom. Well, it's hard that you gotta hold your foot up to go
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Let me see what.
You want bombs on both sides? You'll hose.
No. Okay, I didn't do any of that. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. It looks like it's a merry-go-round thing.
I might be able to
There's
figure
no
it
way
out
to get
later.
it up
No,
there.
not yet. No, you probably have to use the plane.
There's balloons over the distance.
Oh, okay. There's a plane thing.
There's a plane thing, yes. There's also a submarine, which is why the other
So
wire.
probably you all use
Yeah.
the same map. It's just different things you can use on the map.
Yeah, you just
what's
slide
that? There's a flag over there.
You
See
slide
what
the
flag
key
is.
into different ones, and
To the
it'll.
left. To the left. What's the
Yeah,
flag?
I know there's a golf
There's
To
mode.
the left.
Turbo
What's the
mode.
flag? What's the?
Oh, there's a flag.
To the left. Yes.
Where'd you see a flag?
Right.
Right. The flag on the
Up,
hill.
yep. Like
Okay.
a fool on the hill.
Strawberry
Ah.
Hill. Strawberry Fields.
Okay.
I think it's a
Oh, it's
giant
like-
golf thing. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Ah, maybe you have to roll one of the balls into it. Not yourself though. Not yourself.
Ah! It got out at least.
Okay, so I try to find one of the balls and we'll knock. Oh, hey, there's a
Golf
there's a
ball. Get the
right
golf
there.
ball in there.
Where's the
Yes.
golf ball?
Right there.
Right in front of you. Do you not see the giant white ball? You're right, Dad.
I did not see it.
You're right, Dad.
Right.
You're right, Dad.
Right.
Am I right? Oh.
Yes, there.
Oh, there. Okay.
There.
Well,
It's a giant ball.
okay.
I mean, granted, there are white clouds behind it,
So let's see.
but
All right. Let's see here. Let's sort of get up behind it.
and scare it.
Boo.
Scare it. Yeah.
Boo down the hole.
Is there a particular tool that'll whack the ball?
There's a saw, but I don't think that'll work.
No.
The
Well,
bomb would
probably
be too
just hit
smart.
it with your
Yeah,
car.
probably
It's
just
big
knock
enough.
it
You probably
down.
just knock into it and. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a bouncy ball.
Well,
Ah!
Yeah. So much for those feet.
So much of the V. Yeah, they don't do much.
I guess you're meant to like have it like in between your legs, kind of.
No,
thing.
not nearly. No,
That
no.
would be kind of squishing it though.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
motorcycle one, I can see that, but not this. No.
I'm trying to get on the other side of it. Well, let's just go
Get
backwards.
further from it.
Ah.
Just hit it backwards.
Oh, it beeps when you back up to it. Nick.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now you got a good running start there. Okay.
Where'd it go? Ah,
That's right.
well, that's a tough one.
It went like 2 feet away. Now it's not
It
bad.
did. You have to really run at it.
Oh, that no, you're that.
He thought I was bad.
I'm trying to get it.
He has a license.
Well, I'm trying to get an angle of it. Angle it. Get right.
And to
in
be
the
fair,
right
you
angle.
don't actually use your cars to go
No.
golfing anyway, so if anything, if there was some sort of
Boom.
Okay,
Oh.
make some progress there. Yeah.
very close.
Now you just put it in there.
Yeah,
Put it.
Put
put it in there.
Yeah,
put-
put
put-
it.
Put
Put
the
it
ball
there.
in the hole.
Putt Putt and Fatty Bear, right?
Yeah.
You remember that game, Dad? Putt Putt and Fatty Bear?
No, vaguely.
A series of games.
Yes. Putt Putt was a car.
Okay.
And Fatty Bear was a pair. It wasn't really that fast.
Yeah.
Get in the hole.
Yay.
Yay. All right, probably unlock something. I would think.
There you go. Yeah.
See? Okay.
Roll the ball right into the hole.
Okay.
That was a lot more than 4, but yeah. Bullseye Descent. That was one of the things.
Bullseye descent.
Each one of the hexagons has a different set of things. So.
Let's
No,
see.
you are still in the same hexagon.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh!
Don't move. Can't move out of fuel. Drive me to a fuel station, please. I am too young to power off. I need a fuel station to recharge my circuits. Quick, so thirsty, might shut down.
Where's the fuel station?
Yeah, right.
To the right?
Up the hill.
Okay.
Now you gotta be able to remove the key, drop the passenger.
What?
So get up next to the
Uh,
fuel station.
stop!
Oh, well, that works too. You saved me. Thank you. Glug glug. Oh, that's nice. Delicious fuel, refreshing citrusy taste.
Okay, we got this fuel guy. I saw some purple guy by a tree over here.
There was a purple cow.
Oh, is that a purple cow? It doesn't. I'm stuck. This thing is stuck on
Yeah?
on stupid
I'm stuck on stupid.
because it keeps going. It won't.
Yeah, I know.
slow
That's why I
down.
was having a hard time trying to make it stop.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're gonna do cow tipping.
I don't know.
I was all like, I've had it with you guys and left home, but now I'm hungry, so I want to go back. Billy Bob.
I'm going back to where I
I
live.
was like, want to take me back to Corral where I live? I know it's a drag, but there's a sandwich in it for you. It's right in front. Just
Is
say,
this
go
the
there.
ca-
Yeah, just drive straight.
10 feet.
Okay. Let me see what the sign says.
cow corral.
Okay.
There's 4 cows.
So you gotta find 3 more cows.
Hey,
Oh.
go specifically to the left or right?
Yeah, you gotta find the spot for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a picture?
You should-
Well,
should
one of
just-
these corners, yeah.
There you go.
I'm sure I am.
Good to be home. I mean, I'm a wandering fool. Rock and roll. So it's
Okay.
3 more
Until
cows.
the cows come home, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just to introduce you to the
There's
notion.
another cow.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure where my pesky family's gone. I'm tired of looking. Can you give me a ride?
That's bull.
Pesky family.
Mama Cowsley. They're big enough to take care of themselves. I'll just wait at home. Can you take me back to the
That's
corral?
not a bull. That's a cow.
Well, bulls usually the thing.
Well,
to
it's
their
called
nose.
Mama Cow though, and it has udders.
It has udders. A bull with
Yep.
udders. That's amazing.
It's one confused animal.
Hey, yeah, cows would know have
Cow.
horns though. That'll be the bull.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
kindly. I know it's kind of hard looking after 2 teenagers and one big dumb husband.
Ah. Okay.
So we're looking for a blue cow and a red cow and a round cow.
Oh yeah. There's another. Oh, I thought I saw one up there. I guess not. Well, there's something over there.
There usually is.
No, not usually.
Where is love?
It's there.
Oh, what's this? The tar
Oh
pits?
my, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
I don't want to get stuck
Or
in
mud
those.
bath.
Oh, ah! Another rock.
I got a rock.
Yeah, you got a rock.
Alright, well, it's 8:30. I don't know if you're
Okay.
just call it.
Yeah.
At this point, we have
Okay.
built the
So
thing.
can you save the game where you got the cows now?
Yeah, I think it saves all progress that's made. So.
Oh, that's nice. You'll be getting Jasper soon.
Yeah. There we go.
Well,
Now,
that's
unlock
cute.
adventure mode, and it's going to point out all the things about the
So
car.
David, explain our schedule.
Okay, so next Monday there won't be anything. We're having a gospel meeting in our church. So, but the Monday afterwards, we're going to start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time,
Old book.
approximately. Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Old book.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
The book. Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Okay.
Yes. In October. So, first Monday of October. Until next time, happy gaming.